We bleed. What's going on, everybody? Zotek here. weBLEEDfpv.com. Got my man AK in the house. We Bleed eSports Whoop Racing Velocidrone Series, powered by Perspective Image and Hydra FPV, week number 3. I'm Zotek. Got my man AK in the house here. Yeah, big week, man. It was an awesome grind week. It's really, the talent is starting to show and present itself out there. A lot of the guys are just grinding away. And we got some, very competitive this week. Red Eye Racers was in 4th place, but we did drop down. Looks like those last-minute pilots dropped us down to, I believe, 7th, so, which is pretty awesome. You guys are just killing it out there. So, yeah, we're just going to kick this off. You know how it goes, everybody. If you don't know, I'm Zotek, got my man AK, weBLEEDfpv.com. This is the week number 3 series. And we're just going to run down through our sponsors. Big acknowledgement to our sponsors. They're a crucial aspect to this series and event. But let me just switch over here. Right now, the pilot prize purse is standing at $73.93. So we had a nice little bump this week, almost at $7,400. So, and of course, this is a fluid pot. It's going to keep on growing up until April, the conclusion of the event. So, and how we do that is anybody that goes to weBLEEDfpv.com, anything that you do purchase from the site, 5% does get kicked back directly into the pilot prize purse. And with the combination of all the sponsors participating and helping us out, that's why we could have a pot this big. But let's give a shout out to weBLEEDfpv and the team. The Phlebotomist is sponsored by weBLEEDfpv.com, and then our next sponsor would be our next team would be the Bee's Knees, sponsored by Newbie Drone. Thank you, Newbie Drone. And our next sponsor team would be Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps. And Fat Straps, just to talk about Fat Straps, does have a discount out there for today and for the series. So if you go on the weBLEED's website, you'll see the sponsorship page under the eSports series. There is a special code, weBLEED10. You'll get 10% off any of your fatstrapfpv.com items there. And moving on down, we have the Mandel Brats, sponsored by Fractal Engineering. And I know my man Ives over there, he has a brand new 75 millimeter whoop out there coming out, and definitely check it out. Fractal Engineering, store.fractalengineering.net. Yeah. Moving on down the list, we got the Prop Fathers, sponsored by Velocidrone. Big shout out to Ash. We love Velocidrone and love running this series on Velocidrone, so thank you so much, appreciate it. Moving on down our list, we have Just Send It. It's sponsored by Full Send FPV, and Full Send FPV actually has a big event coming up, if you guys don't know about it, called Whoop Wars Denver. A lot of the pilots from this series are definitely going to be out there present in Denver, and I know myself, Swifty, we got some newcomers to the Whoop House experience, and that would be It Mom and Mr. Rabble, and I believe Flightning might be coming too. So we got 3 new New York pilots from my region, my crew, my boys. Can't wait to initiate them in the Whoop House experience. So check out Whoop Wars Denver the end of April, and Full Send FPV is the one that's hosting that particular event. And moving on down the list, we got the Beta Bros, sponsored by Beta FPV. And yeah, Beta FPV, awesome company. They got a lot of new things coming down the pipeline. If you don't know, they have a brand new frame that just came out, 65 Pro. So check it out. You'll be able to adapt bigger props into that particular setup, though. But yeah, that's Beta FPV. And a big shout out to Mr. Josh Bardwell. Thank you, Josh, for supporting us. And you can check it out, his website at fpvknowitall.com. And yeah, big shout out to Josh. Thank you. Appreciate the support and you know, commitment to our series. So, and you're a huge asset to the community as a whole. So much appreciated. And let's go down to Orcs. Is sponsored by Orca FPV. And if you guys are familiar with Orca, they have brand new FPV controller. They got their new goggles out. So definitely check out orcafpv.com. Moving on down the list, we have the Hawks. The Hawks is sponsored by Emax USA. Emax, another massive company within the whoop industry. Keep up the great work, guys, and thank you for supporting us. That's Emax USA. Okay, now we have Angel Mode. Not Angle, but Angel Mode is sponsored by Gem Fan Hobby. And weBLEED and a lot of the companies out there definitely do stock Gem Fan Hobbies props. I use them personally, so it's an excellent prop, especially for racing. And three blade prop is my favorite. So, and their color scheme is awesome too. So it's all about the colors, because we all do like to customize our whoops. But yeah, moving on down the list, we got the Lost Amigos. Los Amigos is sponsored by League OS, and if you guys don't know about League OS, check it out, leagueos.gg. It's basically a eSports company that offers all different aspects to what we do out in the industry, so check out League OS. And yeah, it's a brand new company that just popped up, so that's our boys. Check them out. And moving on down the list, the one, the only Face Punch is sponsored by the one and only Tiny Whoop, and right now Face Punch is definitely punching everybody's faces. They're looking like the team to beat this season, so we all have to step up. And I know Mr. Jesse P was talking schmack in our backroom channel, but I love it. Keep sending it our way. And Skittles, way to smack them back, though. Appreciate that. But yeah, no, Face Punch is sponsored by Tiny Whoop, and of course Jesse P is a huge asset to our community, and thank you so much for sponsoring this event with us. Moving on down the list, we have iGal Whoopouts, and iGal Whoopouts is sponsored by For Your Sensors Crafts and Rail Pro. So combination of the Sagano family, much appreciated to both of you guys and both companies, Liz and Ribbit FPV there, and Daniel Sagano, Skittles, and Rail Pro. So much appreciated. And of course, our last sponsor is going to be our team, Red Eye Racers. Go team! Red Eye Racers is sponsored by Red Eye Racing, and you could find them at cybersportstoday.com. And once again, another emerging esports company. It's under one roof, brings you all different types of aspects, the management, the setup, the style, you name it. which is awesome. Love these types of companies out there. Thank you, everybody. And of course, we are powered by Hydra FPV and our man behind the scenes, Perspective Image. So Perspective Image has been the leader, the forefront, and pushing this forward for our series and everybody else. So much appreciated to Greg. And if you want, hit up Greg and send him a donation for his time, and definitely well deserves it too. So thank you once again. I'm Zotek. We got my man AK in house, and I guess, are we ready to rock and roll? How's things with you, buddy?
No, not quite yet. No, I do need that room manager so that I can see these pilots as soon as I have that.
I will switch that right over. I've been talking away. Let me do that, my friend.
No worries. Great intro. Very excited for week number 3. This track is designed up this week.
Yes, it was an awesome track.
This will be the week 3, and next week everyone's going to go back to flying a Smealand track. Smealand's track will be dropping this evening again, but this is our 2-week gap after this week. So
we are going to be running a 2-week run on Smealand's track. Is that correct?
Yeah, might as well give
cool.
Bye.
I did see the track. It looks pretty solid. Nice environment. I do like there's an awesome cave feature about it. So. Yeah, make sure you send it, because it looks like it's going to be a good one. Very technical, but in the aspects of Smealand track, it's the one. I think it's wide open too, so which is nice. You're going to get both worlds, which is awesome. But yeah,
absolutely.
Let's see. Yeah, as we set up this room here, we're just I don't know if you guys see on the live stream, we got our brand new tube cubes. We got 19-inch version and a 27-inch version. Comes with a little remote control, and the nice thing about this is sound. So as I speak, as it talks to everybody, as I shut it off, now we go. So
a bunch of you were just in here and then left the room. But I need Pinhead.
It's a wrong track. It's like a pylon's track.
Oh no, mine
for everybody.
Yeah, it's fine. They just haven't changed the track. That doesn't.
I don't know. Maybe that's why everybody's asking. Come back.
Uh-oh. Got a little technical difficulty on my side. A little bug going on, it looks like. Yeah, so this is their brand new tube cube.
Is Pinhead going to be here? Is Pinhead going to be here?
Yes, Pinhead was here. Pinhead was in the room.
No, are we shifting up?
I have not seen Pinhead come around once yet today.
Oh, yes, Pinhead is shifting up. Freedom is taking over for Smealand. Smealand is out today.
Freedom's flying?
Freedom is flying.
You got that, Greg? Freedom is flying tier 4 for Angel mode. Okay. That helps me then. So Pressure is in here. Lanky is in here. Farmers. Farmers is here. Bone Bear's set. Ono and Mayan Hawk is on.
Groover's flying instead, because Reckless can't make it today. So Bone Bears are 1 tier higher, and Groovers are lowest tier.
You'll have to tell me team name and what's going on there. So
Hawks, sorry.
No worries. So Bone Bear is not flying?
No, Reckless isn't here today. So Groover's moving up to where Bone Bear would be, and then Bone Bear's moving up.
I'm going to have to do a quick reset here, fellas. It looks like...
Okay.
Kind of
we'll wait for you then.
Everything is on my side, but just keep the machine mode. No, keep the machine.
Everything is ready to go on our end, so we do have Freedom flying in behalf of Pinhead, as well as Groover flying on behalf of Bone Bear right now. Greg, that is for the Hawks. Those are the 2 changes I have been told. Other than that, everyone else is here. All 7 are seated.
I'm going to have to do a quick reset, so just bear with me.
Yep.
I'm having to experience a little freeze here for some reason. I will, can't even shut down. That is weird. I will be right.
In the meantime, we'll make sure every team is on their color here. Well, starting with Freedom, he should be cyan. He is. Perfect. I need Pressure should be purple. He is. Excellent. There we go. is Lanky. It's magenta, perfect. The bottom is red, which is Farmers. Oh, Farmers was not his color. Let's make sure ongoing weeks we prepare for that, please. Bone Bear, just kidding, you're not flying. Groover's flying, and this should also be magenta, perfect. No, the Hawks. Hawks actually have magenta. Got Bee's Knees yellow. It's Oh No. And Red Eye Racers, Mine Hawks. So everyone was ready. Both Farmers on their color, so that's good. Zotek should be back in here in a moment. And then we should be good to kick things off and get this going. Week 3. We have Angel Mode, Mandel Brats, iGal, Whoopouts, Phlebotomist, Hawks, Bee's Knees, and Red Eye Racers in Group A tonight.
Mic check.
Yep, got you.
Okay.
How are you loading up?
Yeah, I'm just loading up. It's almost like I got spammed or something. Never seen it freeze up like that before.
Be underway in just a moment. For those watching from home, now's a great time to share the stream. Start getting those viewers list up. So please feel free to mash on that share button, share it over to your favorite groups, friends, your wall, wherever you prefer. Let's help get the stream flowing this evening right off the image, Facebook, as well as YouTube.
Oops.
Where are you at on this, Zotek?
Coming in just a few.
You may be looking at a potential reboot. You are frozen on the stream as well.
There we go. I'm back. I'm on the stream. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just loading up my Velocidrone. Everything did go down on me, unfortunately. Somebody's playing tricks. It's all good. Little technical hiccup. Perfect. Okay. Looking good there. 1, 2, boom. Joining multiplayer right now, and boom. Thumbs up.
Pilots, you're about to be launching here in just a moment. I have all 7 seated, ready to go. Again, that's Pressure, Oh No, Mine Hawks, Lanky, Groover, Freedom Farmers. You guys know the drill. 7 heats with points. Looking for objections for heat number 1. Any objections, pilots? Last call for objections. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 1. Let's get this thing going.
Who are we gonna watch?
Well, I don't like to stick to one pilot personally. I like to always hop around where the good battles are, but the beginning is always tight. So gotta wait till they spread out a little bit.
Yep.
Looks like Pressure with a whole shot currently, though.
Yep, Mine went down, got caught, set him back a little bit here.
Farmers and Freedom right now. Freedom in the number 3 spot. Goes into the recharge after lap number 1. Gets the pass, though. Freedom drops down to the 5 spot. Linky Pressure has some troubles up in the front there. He drops down. Pressure currently in the 3rd place spot, right behind Groover. Oh, Pressure goes down the flags after the very end there. Big old right sweep. Taps the flag, trying to keep the line too tight. Groover, a tier-up bump right now, proving that he deserves to fly with the big boys here today.
Nice.
Awesome to see Groover laying it down. Looks like he is going to take your first win. Wow, very impressive there.
Nice little comeback right there, too, for Minehawk. At the very last second, took third from dropping down almost 6 gates from the beginning. And they're early.
Groover's on Hawk's team, I think.
We can pull that up real quick. Groover is on the Hawks.
Yeah. Okay.
Tier 4 pilot.
And then Mando Farmers in second. He's on Phlebotomist. Lionhawk in third for Red Eye. On the fourth for the Reeds. Lanky in fifth for I Got Whoopouts. Pressure in sixth for Mandel Bratz.
Mandel Bratz, sponsored by Fractal Engineering.
Alright, pilots, this is heat number 2. Any objections? Alright, we're looking to chase down Groover here. Tier 5 pilot. Tier 4's position for the Hawks tonight.
No pressure, pun intended.
None at all.
And a big shout out to Pressure. Thank you for changing the name. As you know, no glitches so far, so thank you.
Yeah, we are good this go around.
I actually had the glitch today, but it's all good. Yeah, pilots are looking real good. They're dropping some solid times right here in a Tier 4 group here. But
Definitely
we're on board right now.
Who's going for the recharge and when, and who is not. Very interesting to see.
I'm on board right now with Farmers. Farmers in the second position spot, trying to chase down Minehawk, and Minehawk actually has a nice bounce back. So from last, taking third, hopefully could hold it on lap number 3 here.
Battle, Pressure, and Lanky right on top of each other. Lanky's barely scooches ahead. Final stretch. It's like Lanky's going to get pressure on that one. Minehawk in with a dub though on that one. Red Eye Racer represent.
Nice. Way to go, bud.
From there. Iki. Again. Pressure. Or over to the Hawks. 1 Okay. That concludes heat number 2. You guys know the drill. We got 5 more to go. I'll update you up points after 3, 5, and 7. This is heat number 3. Any objections? Pilots. Good luck, pilots.
Nice. Jordan Howard on YouTube's Nice Minehawk supporting Red Eye Racers. Way to go, team. And they're off. We're still on board right now with Farmers. So we got Minehawk, Groover, Farmers, Lanky, Freedom, Oh No, and Pressure to finish up the pack. The Farmers actually has a good, nice line. Very nice. Oh, as I said it, he just tapped the gate. Going to send him back just slightly. Groover tapped the gate, it looked like 2. Lanky and Farmers passed him. So now Farmers is down, gunning Groover, trying to chase him. It's all about those tight lines. Ooh, nice little adjustment. Oh, he went down at the last moment after the adjustment. Farmers went down, but he actually had that group right there, actually had a pretty good distance between the second half, so they're looking pretty solid. But that does spring Minehawk out in front by, 5 gates at this point.
Yeah, he takes it again.
And he takes it.
Yeah.
We got Minehawk in first, Lanky in second, Farmers in third, Groover in fourth, Oh No in fifth, Freedom sixth, and Pressure in seventh.
Alright, quick update on points. All pilots and teams know where they're at. I got Whoopouts currently with 16, Hawks currently with 16, Red Eye Racers with 26 in your lead, Phlebotomist with 22, Mandel Bratz with 5, Bees Knees with 7, and Angel Mode with 1. Heat number 4, any objections? Last call for objections, pilots. Good luck.
Send it.
Let's get it.
In less than 5. And they're off. Could it be on board right now with Ono? Ono, very consistent pilot. Smooth and steady. Looked like Lionhawk might have had a problem there. Set him in the last place, so let's see if he can dig himself out of that hole. Farmer's out in front right now. Pressure just took that from him. Lanky's in second. Ono in third. Farmer's fourth. Freedom fifth. Groover and Minehawk. And Minehawk's having a little trouble on this one.
Interesting to see Pressure not utilizing the recharge gate here ever on any of his laps. And been watching through it, you know, and he's got nice, good lines here, but you can see that those pilots that are getting that recharge are being able to pull away from him come lap 2 and 3 pretty easily. So skipping that recharge gate all 3 laps for Pressure is very interesting tactic.
Minehawk does come back from the 7th spot to take 3rd, so pretty impressive right there. Slow it down, be a little more consistent. We'll be fine. Red Eye Racers. Nice. Yeah, we got a brand new shirt up here today, so definitely check it out. If anybody didn't notice, we're ready to rock and roll. But go ahead, AK.
Team number 5, pilots, any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. All you, sir.
In less than 5. Alright, they're off. Ono takes the whole shot, but taken right back from Minehawk and Pressure. I like that first gate after that hurdle. As our man Tasty would call it, the cheese. We'll take it though, but would definitely could shave out a couple seconds here on a track like this. Freedom looked like he tapped the gate, so looks like Ono trying to go for that recharge gate.
Curious to see if Pressure is going to start using the recharge or not. He hasn't been using it. It's been biting him in the butt from the other pilots right behind him, lap 2 and 3. We just saw him go from a 2nd to a 3rd from not recharging. And now he has 4th place right on him as well. That recharge is pretty crucial on some of these laps.
He's gonna.
But no, Pressure is going to slide in for the 3 on that one. Oh, he gets into 2.
In the two spot for Pressure. That is so correct. Up on our YouTube chats, Jay Howard saying slow is smooth and smooth is fast. 100%, Jordan. Jay Howe in the house. And we got Tasty FPV up on the YouTube channel here saying those cheese can be fast. You got all kinds of cheese. That's 100%. Good stuff,
quick update on the points now that we're 5 heats in. We have I Got Whoopouts with 27, Hawks with 18, Red Eye Racers 42, Lobotomus 36, Mando Brats 15, Bee's Knees 11, and Angel Mode with 6. This is heat number 6 of 7. 2 3s, you guys are going to be up here within about 3 to 4 minutes. Any objections, pilots, on heat number 6? Good luck, here we go. Include
and they're off. Groover, Pressure battling out for the 1 and 2 spot. Farmers just jumps in there. Nice move. Minehawk sitting in the 5th spot. Probably the fastest pilot out there. Yeah, Pressure just missed that recharge gate one more time, so let's see how that
he never does it. And you know, it's crazy to see because he pulls in front of them because he stays up high, but then come that entire next lap, we see him go to 1st place to 4th place, not because of lack of skill, but because of lack of speed available in his whoop. So skipping those recharge gates for Pressure is definitely
maybe does he not know that it's there?
Potentially, I don't know.
I mean, anything's possible, but
yeah, it is a small recharge gate, but it's definitely there.
Oh, you can totally hit it though. It flows so well. You got Farmers and Minehawk battling out, but Farmers takes it. Lanky comes in.
Stop, Farmers.
The battle between Red Eye Races and the Phlebotomist right now. You have I Got Whoop-Outs, Hawks, Mendel Bratz, Bees Knees, and Angel Mode.
Alrighty. And that concludes heat number 6, 7th, and final heat. Then I'll update points. We will get tier 3 seated. Just so you guys are ready, I'm going to need Pinhead, Radioactive, Chewy, Huff 19, Bone Bear, Claude, and Jay have the lobby here after this last heat. Pilots, any objections? Heat number 7. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. This is the last heat here.
Good luck, pilots. In less than 5. And they're off. It's like Minehawk got that whole shot. They got Farmers, Groover, Pressure, Oh No, Minehawk went down. It looks like set him back. Lanky, Freedom.
Looks like we have every other pilot coming in for that recharge.
Minehawk went down again. That just set him back, and that's probably going to hurt him on this one right here.
Ooh, another tap from Minehawk. Yeah, he has set back 5 gates here going in the last lap.
But a heck of a run, though, on his right here.
Not a bad finish for him either. Bumped up into 5th on the last lap there.
Hey, at some points, good job, Mayan, for Red Eye Racers.
The win on that one. Got his first dub in his waistline there on the very last heat. Good job. Pressure putting it down without using a recharge gate. Very interesting. Prayers.
Right. Pilots, thank you. Much apprecited there.
Is now on the box.
Give a big shout out to all of our sponsors here. We got weBLEEDfpv, or actually the team, the Phlebotomist, is sponsored by weBLEEDfpv. We have the Bees Knees, sponsored by Newbie Drone. Fat Gaps is sponsored by Fat Straps. Mendel Bratz is sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Prop Fathers, sponsored by Velocidrone. Just Send It, sponsored by Full Send FPV. Beta Bros, sponsored by Beta FPV. Big shout out to sponsor Joshua Bardwell. Orcs is sponsored by Orca FPV. The Hawks is sponsored by Emax USA. Angel Mode is sponsored by Gen Fan Hobby. Lost Amigos is sponsored by League OS. Face Punch is sponsored by Tiny Whoop. iGal Whoop-Outs is sponsored by For Your Senses Crafts and iGal Rail Pro. And Red Eye Racers is sponsored by Red Eye Racing, cybersportstoday.com. And of course, we're powered by Hydra FPV and Perspective Image. So if you guys check out Hydra FPV and have some fun. Room is open. We are looking for...
It is now locked, and we have all 7 pilots seated. I am just verifying your colors right now. Almost done.
Yes, and pilots, before you enter the room, if you could speed up some time, is just to set your colors. Based on that, you guys should know your colors by now. Much appreciated, but we will always adjust colors as needed. Looks like we have Chewy, Bone Bear, Claude, Huff, J-How, Pinhead, Radioactive.
Correct. And all 7 are set to fly. All colors are correct. Pilots, do I have any objections? We're about to get underway for heat number 1 of our Tier 3s. Tier 2s, excuse me. Alright, Tier 2s, here we go. Good luck. Heat number 1.
And they're off. Oops. Let's get on board with Radioactive. I was flying with Radioactive earlier today. Pretty good, very fast pilot, very consistent.
And
Right
just
now we got
for all those that are flying, if your team does make top 3 from each one of the groups, you will be flying in a sudden death round at the end of the racing. So if you are in this group and your team makes top 3, do be prepared to fly again at the end of Group B. A small mix-up last week. Do not want to see any teams missing out on that opportunity for extra bonus points.
Yes, good call, good call. So right now we have Huff out in front with Bone Bear, Radioactive, Chewy, Claw, J-How, and Pinhead to finish up the bunch right here. On lap number 3, here they start coming through. Radioactive takes the second.
Alrighty, we are good to go for heat number 2. Pilots, any update?
We still got one pilot.
Oh, just kidding. I am sorry. That's an objection.
That is an objection.
My apologies.
We have one. There he is. There he comes through.
Here. Give him 15 seconds. And we'll be underway.
All right.
Pilots, any objection? Heat number 2. Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Send it. In less than 5, then they're off. Just nice tight lines, that's all that matters. Track like this is definitely, if you tap something, these pilots will, definitely surpass that. Looks like Radioactive chose not to take the charge gate this one. Slight little hiccup there, but he's going to have to push a little harder and see what happens if he, on his second lap here, if he decides to take it. Yep, he does. Now we got the pow pow to finish it up. Oh, he taps the gate. Throws him off his line.
I'll find team crushing this track so far. Ooh, mix up in the 3-4 position. Wow, very close race between Radioactive and Bone Bear there.
Claude takes J-How at the last second.
Chewy is happy. Bone Bear. On.
Leaderboard smashing is a lot different than race day, huh, guys?
It is. Always is. Alrighty, we're going to shoot into heat number 3. Moving along nicely here this evening. Let's see, pilots, any objections for heat number 3? Pilots, last call for an objection. Heat number 3. Here we go.
In the rough. Chewy, Huff, Bone Bear. Battling out, man. Serious flying going on right there. Huff is just carving this track. My goodness, dude. No, he's been up there with some tier 1 pilots, so definitely see the progression for Huff 19. Oh, as we said his name, he goes down. Don't listen to me. The announcer's curse strikes again. Huff's on the phlebotomist. Team weBLEED right there. So that does, Chewy comes in first, Huff second, Radioactive 3rd, Claude 4th, J-Hal 5th, Bone Bear 6th, and Pinhead, just about to finish up lap number 3, would come in 7th. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. Thank you.
Just updating points right quick here. Should we be coming in first this time around? It's his first win of the night. Top 19 taking his second place. Continuous first places so far. Radioactive, very consistent here tonight. J-Pal pumps himself up a little bit. Bone Bear.
Big shout out to Eric Feinberg on YouTube stating, "This is an incredible 100." I agree with you 100%. It's amazing. We have 70 of the top whoop pilots here that earned the spot, leaderboard smashing for 1 full month straight to get a nod, get a chance to participate in the eSports, weBLEED eSports series. And yeah, man, they definitely put on a great show. Without these pilots, poof, they are the asset. They are it right here. But there's our race points right now.
Alrighty, here's a quick update on overall points that we're looking at for the teams. I got Whoopouts currently with 65. We have Hawks with 27. Red Eye Racers with 56. Phlebotomist commanding lead with 78 currently. Vandal Brad's 49. We have Bee's Knees with 26 and Angel Mode with 9. Pilots is heat number 4 of 7. Any objection? Go ahead, pilots, here we go.
In less than 5. And they off. Whole shot went to Claude, it looked like. Chewy jumps in first. Bone Bear second. No, Huff in second. This is one of those tight little tracks. Oh, Huff goes down. Clips the gate. Can he get back? He gets back up. Oh, taps the gate again. And now, if he's listening, just mute me. The announcer's curse struck twice. Let's go on board right now with a different pilot. He's probably saying, thank God. We're on board right now with Claude here, so just bouncing around. Claude got some good lines here. Pre-turning exactly like he should. Nice, smooth line. Gonna give you a little shout out to Pinhead, my man. Pinhead moving up from the tier 4 to compete in this particular round due to a pilot not making it, but he is stuck in the dive gate, it looks like. There you go.
He's starting to dial in here. Seen some big points out of him lately. J-Hal. Oh, Red Eye.
Nice. Chewika first, Radioactive second, Huff in third, J-Hal fourth, Claude fifth, Bone Bear sixth. Pinhead is just finishing up here soon. We'll take 7th. But I gotta give it up to Pinhead though. Valiant effort, moving up a whole entire tier, brand new to racing in general, and just a few months in of his infancy stage here of whoop racing. So mad props to Pinhead. Keep up the good grind.
Alrighty, pilots, this is heat number 5. Any objection? Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
I'm gonna be on board with Chewy here. Nice. Those are the lines you want to run. Super smooth. Oh, definitely took that turn like it should. We got Chew out in front, Radioactive, Bone Bear, J-Hal, Claude. Huff went down. Huff just jumped ahead of Claude, and then you got Pinhead. Going on lap number 3 here, folks. We got Chewy and Bone Bear battling out. Looks like Chewy's gonna come and take this one.
Yes, he does. On a roll right now.
Chewy is on Team iGal Whoopouts,
Yep.
who's sponsored by 4-Year Sensors, Rail Pro. You got Bone Bear, who's on the Hawks, sponsored by Emax USA. And the top three would be, finish it up would be J-How. He's on the team Red Eye Racers, sponsored by Red Eye Racing. And that's your top three teams. Congrats.
All right, points go as follows. We got a fight here to 100. We have I Got Whoopouts with 85, Hawks with 36, Red Eye Racers with 66, Phlebotomist with 88, Mandel Brats with 59, Bee's Knees 29, and Angel Mode 9 points. Pilots in seat number 6 and 7. Tier 1, you are going to be up here in less than about 4 minutes. So please be ready. Any objections? Seat number 6.
There's going to be a battle between Zotac and Blunty coming up next. Watch out for that one. No pressure.
I'm stuck on the
Oh,
Bone Bear stuck on the start line.
They're right here, pilot.
Stuck.
We have a error. Hopefully you can get up this time. Let's see. He is off. Beautiful. We're good.
We got Chew out in front, Huff, Radioactive, Bone Bear, J-How, Claude, and Pinhead. Come around, lap number 2. Nice, smooth flying by all pilots. This is what it all comes down to. Chewy takes that start lap number 3 here. Chewy takes it off, coming in Radioactive. Here's your top. Chewy comes in. Chewy's on iGal Whoopouts, sponsored by 4-Year Sensors. Got Huff coming in second place on the Phlebotomist, sponsored by weBLEED. And we have Radioactive on Mendel Bratz, sponsored by Fractal Engineering. Congrats to the top 3.
All right, we are seated and ready to go for our 7th and final heat. Pilots, any objections? Last call for objections, pilots. Here we go. Good luck. Well, it looks like only 6 took off.
Stuck again. Yep.
Rerun in here, pilots.
Yep, usually we'll have a rerun when a pilot gets stuck off the starting block.
All right, you're going to need to reset there, Bone Bear.
Out in. Is that what you're saying? Pop out and back in?
Yeah, I would. I unlocked the room for you.
No doubt, no doubt.
Man, it's a fight. It looks like Phlebotomists have 96 and I Got Whoopouts have 95. Pretty close.
I am back in, but still observer. Okay, I'm not observer.
Just changed to pilots. Here we go. Heat number 7. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Let's see if the next one there take off. And it does. Okay, we are good to go. Final heat.
Our lap number 3. Here we go, folks. Got Chew out in front. Huff is just neck and neck with him. Radioactive and J-How. Radioactive has like 4-gate lead right now, so he's looking pretty strong in that third position.
Huff went ahead and took that one there.
Huff did. Sneaks it in.
Nice race, Chewy. Nice race.
Alright. Got Claude out there, Bone Bear and Pinhead need to finish it up here, but good game, guys. Heck of a flying out there.
Alrighty, so I'm going to unlock the room now for our Tier 1s. While the room is unlocked, I will then go ahead and announce points from the 7 heats. Tier 1 pilots, go ahead and hop in the lobby now. I am ready.
Alright.
That's going to include Czar, Blunty, T-Mad, Nitro, Skittles, OG Dr. Love, and...
What? OG in the house.
Alrighty, points goes followed. I got Whoopouts 103, Hawks with 39, Red Eye Racers 74. Your leaders Phlebotomist with 106, Mandel Brat 71, Bees Knees 32, Angel Mode 9. Halfway through this Group A now. Tier 1s, we are seeding them now. Again, please make sure you are on your color. 1-2's here on the color. Perfect. Thank you. T-Man's here on the color. Perfect. Nitro. Nitro should be red. Change Nitro. Skittles. It's good. OG Doctor is good. And of course Zotac. Sure, Zotac's muted most of the time
now.
here. So.
In
I have the
5.
lobby locked. All 7 are seated. We're going to get underway with heat number 1, Tier 1. Any objections, pilots? And both Skittles and Zotac racing each other in this one. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Yeah, fun one to watch here. The whole shot was actually Skittles on that, but OG Dr. Love ends up panning out in the lead. It's Bunty in the 2, Skittles 3, Zotac 4, Czar, T-Mat, and Nitro. Tier 1's battling it out. OG Dr. Love, once again, still in the lead here. Has a decent little gap over the pack right now. Looks like he's really dialing in on this track right now. As he comes around to finish up lap number 2 onto his 3rd and final. It's Bunty comes around, finishes up 2 onto his 3rd and final. Zotac slides in the 3 spot up. Skittles. And Zotac looking very dialed here. Skittles trying to do everything he can to catch him. Oh, and they are very close. Let's see if Skittles can edge him out. Oh no, Skittles fell back. Excuse me. So Skittles coming in for that 5 on that. OG Dr. Love takes the first win. Zotac representing Red Eye Racers. Gonna get 2nd place there. Strong finish. Plenty in 3rd. Looks like we have T-Mad. No, Nitro, excuse me. Screen list. Nitro is on the Phlebotomist. Give him his 4th place points. We got Skittles representing the Hawks. We have T-Mad representing I Got Whoopouts. And last but not least, Czar representing Angel Mode. Pilots, this is heat number 2 about to come up. Any objection? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Race to chase right now is OG Dr. Love, your current leader in these Tier 1 race. Not the fastest off the line, has trouble, has to go back to corrected gate, and that's going to put him back in 7th place. So we're going to tune in elsewhere as we watch OG Dr. Love try to fight his way back to the front of the pack. Very close battle from 1st to 5th right now. All within 2 gates of each other. Very, very close battle. OG Dr. Love gets up into 6th currently. Nitro holding the lead over T-Man by about a gate. Man, T-Man, Skittles, It's Bunty, Zotac, all up on top of each other. OG's trying to work his way up into that pack. All in lap number 3 here. One last pilot still finishing up lap 2. Man, first to 6th place is 4 gates. This is a very intense finishing finals. Let's see. Oh, Zotek has some trouble. Drops down to 6th place there at the end. That's going to hurt him. Let's say Nitro comes around though for a dub on that one. Nitro representing the phlebotomist, 4th place to 1st. Well done. T-Man also stepping it up, going from a 6th place to a 2nd there. And Skittles representing the Hawks, coming from a 5th place to a 3rd. OG Dr. Love bouncing, works his way back up to 4th place after that early troubles. 25, Zotek 6, and Zara now in 7 pilots. This concludes heat number 2. We're going to move on to heat number 3 of 7. Any objections? Last call for objections. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Nitro's doing a pretty good job here holding off the pack. He's got about 3 gates on his last final lap. T-Mad, Bunty, Skittles, OG, Zotek all on top of each other right now. Only a few gates deficit between all 5 of those pilots. Nitro's out in his own world right now, comes in for the dub on that one. Nitro represents the bottom and another place starting to dial in here. T-Mad as well starting to look good for the IGA whoop-outs. 2 of the strongest teams of this week so far, and they are definitely still laying down the heat. Let's see, Skittles coming 4th for the Hawks. Zotek's going to take the 5 for Red Eye. It's 26 for Mandel, and 7th is going to go to Zar. Alright, update on points for all teams is total points for all of your previous tiers as well. I got whoop-outs 120, Hawks 51, Red Eye Racers 85, Phlebotomist winning with 130, Mandel Brats with 80, Bee's Knees 52, and Engine Mode with 9. Pilots is heat number 4 of 7. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Alright, there, off to the races. All 7 pilots are up. Looks like Nitro takes the lead out the start. OG Dr. Love battling right there with him, gets the pass on. I believe this is the battle of Angle versus Acro right here. Dr. Love versus Nitro. Definitely going to see Nitro pull away in those corkscrews and dive sections, but OG is definitely doing a good job of keeping the pressure on him best he can. Nitro's still leading the pack, but not by much. OG is really right there with him. As they both finish up lap number 2 on to lap number 3, OG is just now slides on by. Nitro gets the pass back. My goodness, right on top of each other here. It's going to come down to the final section. Who's going to have the tighter line? Spinning around the flags, giving the recharge. Looks like Nitro is barely going to take it from OG Dr. Love. Basically what? Yeah, 0.2 of a second. Very, very close. Very close racing. That was fun to watch. Nonetheless, though, King's Nitro definitely starting to dial in and lay down some good points for his team. It's Valenti bumping up to a 3rd place finish on that one. Well done. We have Skittles coming in for the 4. T-Man coming in for the 5. Not like him. We have Zotek in the 6th and Zar in the 7th. That concludes heat number 4. We're moving on to heat number 5. 3 left to go. Pilots, any objections for heat number 5? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Heat number 5. We're going to start off watching here with someone kind of more in the middle, so we're going to watch Valenti's run. Stuck for T-Man, in ground. Here we go, pilots. Rerunning it. Let's see if T-Man can get off the ground this time. And he is off. We are golden. Here we go. Heat number 5 underway now. Going on board with eSPORTS currently, watching him in the 5th place spot right behind T-Mad. T-Mad, a very strong competitor in this series thus far, laying down some great points for his team. I got Whoopouts currently sitting in 2nd place for this week.
Hawk.
Oh, Skittles is not happy. Something happened to him. Blunty out in the number 3 spot. T-Mad about 1.5 gates behind him. Blunty slides in the 2nd here. OG Dr. Love has a big gap on him, so doesn't look like he's going to be able to get in the 2nd. But Nitro, Blunty fighting it out. Looks like Nitro gets out of the ladder a little quicker, so he's going to barely edge out Blunty. But a strong finish at Blunty for 3rd place.
I mean, dang it. Darn it.
There you go. There you
Darn
go.
it. Nice race, T-Mad. Skittle, chill. Small Skittle.
Third. T-Mad 4th. Skittles 5th. So it takes 6th and 7th.
Third lap.
Alright, update on points right quick. We have I got Whoopouts with 126. Hawks currently with 57. Red Eye Racers with 87. They're barely sitting in that 3rd place spot. Phlebotomist with 148. Falling closely in 4th place is Mendel Bratz with 82. We have Bees Knees with 70 and Angel Mode with 9. Pilots is heat number 6 of 7. Any objection? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. Oh! Nitro with a nice 2-gate lead here going into final lap over T-Mad in the number 2 spot. Skittles in the 3, Zotek now in the 4. Blunty gets past on Zotek, he moves up to 4. Zotek down to 5. OG in the 6th and Czar in the 7th spot currently. Heat number 6. Here we go. We're going to see Nitro come up for yet another
Good
win.
catch, T-Mad. Good one.
T-Mad gets 2nd for I got Whoopouts. Skittles gets 3rd for the Hawks. Blunty 4th for Mandel.
So disappointing when you need that last flag, a good one, and you just like blow it out and just like no chance.
And it's a bit of a setback on the respawn too. Alrighty, pilots, this is heat number 7. Last and final heat. Any objections? Good luck, pilots. Here we go. They have OG Dr. Love with 2 wins and Nitro with 4 wins. Every other team has not solidified a win. It's just been those 2 bouncing back and forth for 1st and 2nd. But a little bit more consistency out of Nitro. But we do have OG Dr. Love in the number 2 spot. Nitro in the number 1. Nitro does have about a 2-gate lead though currently. Working lap number 2 over OG Dr. Love. Anything can happen, but Nitro is looking really dialed in here. Laying down some very impressive laps as he finishes up 2 onto 3. OG's not letting go though. Oh, and the tap for Nitro. OG gets the pass. Let's see how this ends here. OG has just a couple foot gap. Nitro's really pushing though. Oh my goodness, it's going to come to the last stretch. Is Nitro going to get it? He does! Oh, holy cow, he edged him out by taking a tighter line. See OG go wide around that last flag. And watch Nitro just zip right in on the tight flag and take it.
I did better than I expected.
Alrighty, room is now unlocked for our captains. Just telling
Go!
here.
I got
Racing.
some points. Good racing, everybody.
Did you win that first one, Zotek?
2nd.
2nd place on that one.
And the nerves kicked in.
Yeah.
I didn't drink enough water tonight. That was my problem. Good racing, everybody.
Oh, that was
The
nice.
pressure.
That's good.
Here's your update on points. We have I Got Whoopouts with 135 points. We have the Hawks with 69 points. Red Eye Racers with 90. We have Phlebotomist with 168. Now hitting into the hundreds, we have Mandelbrats with exactly 100 points. Beast Leads with 80. And Angel Mode currently with 9 points. So we have Phlebotomist, I Got Whoopouts, Mandelbrats, as of now in the finals. If Phlebotomists gain at least 3 points here, they are guaranteed themselves in the finals. Which is not very difficult to do. However, captains are never easy to race against. So I am going to get these seated pilots started here. Most of them appear to already be in the room, but I'm looking for J-Sis, Tilted, G-Man, QT, Jose, ZDZ, and Potato. J-Sis and J-Sis, you're on your color, thank you. Tilted's here and on your color, thank you. G-Man. Yes, G-Man's here and on your color, thank you. QT. QT is here and on his color. Jose. Fox on his color and here. ZDZ is always on. Oh, I know he'll be there. And last but not least, Potato is on his color as well. Awesome. I have all 7 captains seated, ready to fly. This is where we're going to see some heat go down. Nonetheless, definitely some fire heats before this in our slower tiers. But just by saying slower, it doesn't mean much. I don't know if you guys check these leaderboards out, but man, these pilots are very, very close in comparison when you check out that leaderboard gap. Well, we're going to get ready to race heat number 1 for our captains. Pilots, any objection? Pilots, this is your last call for objections. Good luck, pilots. Here we go. All right, let's see. Heat number 1, strong pilot out of this class here. We're looking at definitely a lot of beasts, but G-Man Bio definitely one of the top contenders out there.
Potato had the fastest wall time out of everyone in this group.
He did.
I don't know if you saw the groups this week, but Orange Stuff was 2.3 ahead of the rest of the group, and then from Potato to the 14th pilot is like another 2.5 seconds.
Oh wow.
So it's super bunched up. Potato's got 46.4, and the slowest captain on the leaderboard was Tilted with 49.0.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come race day, it's a whole different ballgame.
ZDZ.
ZDZ, Captain Consistent. Not a surprise there, to be honest with you.
Let's see what times was left. 48, so that's only 1 second off his leaderboard best time. So very nice for ZDZ there.
He's on the Phlebotomist. It is on the Hawk. G-Man on I Go With Us. Jason's on the Angel. Alright, pilots, heat number 2. Any objection? I'm gonna go grab a water real quick. Do you want to call this one, Skills?
Sure.
Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
Alright, heat number 2 is our first set of captains. We got 7 pilots in the air. ZDZ, first place from the last group, is battling with everyone. He's right in there in the mix, switching from first to third to first all around. Oh, he taps the flag slightly, but doesn't cost him that much. But right now, G-Man, Jose, and Potato are all on top of each other in the same gate. ZDZ has a really nice, what Tasty calls cheese turn. He does it really tight to the gate there. Man, his lines are insanely tight. He gets the lead back on lap number 2, going down the ladder. Out ahead of Potato by about half a gate. Jose, half a gate behind that. Looks like, oh, Potato is up on ZDZ now. Potato makes the pass coming into the final straightaway. Potato has a slight edge, but he wobbles back and forth. Oh, and still gets the win over ZDZ. Jose in third, Tilted in fourth, G-Man in fifth, QT in sixth, and Jesus flying up a tier in seventh. Let's see what those times were. Wow, 47. Very nice for Potato. 2.5 off of his qualifying time. And Jace is coming in with a 52. Alright, just waiting for AK to come back, right in those scores. See if I can look at the scores.
Alright, I'm back.
He's back.
You throw on these points right quickly here. Oh, Potato with the dub there.
Yep, got ZDZ right at the end, last couple gates.
Potato's a red eye racer. Potato or ZDZ. We got Jose. Jose's representing the Hawks. We got Tilted from Mondale. G-Man. Lookouts. QT Phlebotomist and Jesus on engine mode. Alright, pilot seat number 3, any objections?
Race to watch right now.
Pilots, here we go.
Mandel Bratz and Red Eye Racers. Only 8 points separate them with 5 races left.
Potato,
No
big
pressure,
win
Potato.
there.
Must have had a bad start.
Everyone's so close. Like 3 gates front to back, except G-Man must have crashed. He's like 4 or 5 gates behind that. When ZDZ turns, he sees a whole swarm of drones behind him. Potato in that 5th position right now, battling against Tilted in 4th and 5th for those 2 pilots. Let's see how that finishes out here. Jose, ZDZ. Oh, Jose takes a slight lead. ZDZ takes it back. Jose battles it back. They're coming in on the final. Oh, Potato hits the flag. Jose gets the win just over ZDZ. QT in 3rd. Tilted in 4th. Potato, after that flag hit, takes it 5th. G-Man in 6th. Jesus in 7th. So, that'll get what? Mandelbrot's 2 points closer? Oh no,
Jose is
bumps them 2 points up.
Fox. Place. Nice job, Jose. ZDZ captain always laying down consistent points. 2nd place QT on Phlebotomist, taking the 3rd. We have Tilted. Mandel Bratz 4.
Now there's a 3-way race for 3rd.
Jose, with that win only.
Number 6.
Close.
Trying to know a 7. Alright, update on points real quick. Pilots. Looks like 1st and... Oh no, well, 3rd is still up for grabs, actually. Very close battle for 3rd. This is fun to see. 1st, 2nd is almost solidified. I'm going to go in order on this one. We have Phlebotomist currently in the lead with 179. 2nd place, I got Whoopouts with 139. 3rd place, not by much. We have Mandel Bratz with 114. 4th place, only 8 points behind Bees Knees with 106. 5th place, only 2 points behind them with 104. Red Eye Racers, very, very good racing. 6th place is the Hawks with 93. They're still in it as well. And 7th place goes to Engine Mode with 9. Pilots, this is heat number 4. Any objection? Good luck.
Did you skip Bees Knees with 106?
Nope. They're
okay. They're right in it too. Man, it's a battle.
Yeah,
Bees Knees, Red Eye Racers, Mandel Bratz,
and Hawks too with outside
all
chat.
Potential 3rd place finish here.
If Jose can put some wins down. ZDZ looks like he's the most consistent though.
I was going to say, based on previous heats, ZDZ is going to be the one.
He's going to get 1 or 2 every time, right?
He has so far. He has a 1st and 2 seconds, currently in the lead, going into lap number 3. Potato, though, right behind him.
Right on him, yeah. G-Man up in third this time.
Boy.
Tilted in fourth. Jose back in fifth this time.
Z looks like he's going to get it.
He does. Oh, G-Man edges Potato at the last second.
Oh, no way.
Tilted gets...
G-Man there. That was a good one. That just helped solidify their placement.
Jesus is best finished, right? In fifth there.
Potato, yes.
Nice run for him.
Getting Red Eye Racers, I believe. Yep, okay. He's third on that one. Tilted with fourth. Jesus getting some points on the board.
I'm going to come right down to it.
The bottom is okay. Yeah, we are very, very close. This is fun to watch. Just because it is this close, I'm going to update those pilots' teams that are sitting in the fighting for that third place position. We have Hawks with 94, Red Eye Racers with 110, Mandel Brats with 118, and Bees Knees with 116. So Bees Knees are now 2 points behind getting into that third place position. Mandel Brats currently holding them off. So we're going to be watching Tilted versus CDZ. Pilots, this is heat number 5. Any objection? Good luck, pilots. But don't count out Potato yet, representing Red Eye Racers. He is only 8 points away from being in that third place position. Still with 3 heats left, plenty of time. This is where these pilots are going to need to lay down their very best runs. A lot of pressure on the captains.
Yeah, QT's got a lot of pressure right now.
Pilots were asking, can we run captains first? And the answer is no for that, and the reason being is we want the captains not only for them to be the faster group on the track, but also be the ones that have the most amount of pressure added onto them. Their finishing order really determines where their team ends up. So a lot of pressure gets put on these captains.
Right now, Potato way out front, and ZDZ must have had a hiccup because he's back in sixth. So is Tilted.
Go, boy!
So this is going to be a big one for Potato and the Red Eye Racer. Oh, he gives a little extra. What's up as he goes through the finish?
Oh, wow. Strong finish. He needed that one.
That's going to mix it up.
When it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to how that's going to lay.
It's a rough one for ZDZ.
Jose's on the Hawks, right? Yep. It's Hawks. Tilted, Mandel, ZDZ, Jason. So I'm going to update on points. I'm going to give all the points. I have Igo with 153. I have the Hawks with 98. Red Eye Racers with 120. Phlebotomist with 187, guaranteed into the finals and guaranteed first place. Mandel Brats with 120. Bees Knees with 117. Income Road with 11. So we have 2 teams tied for third right now. Red Eye Racers and Mandel Brats with 120. Bees Knees right behind with 117. And a little bit of a gap, but still doable for the Hawks with 98 points. Actually, Hawks can no longer get here.
No one can't make it.
To make it in. But Red Eye Racers, Mandel Brats, Bees Knees, those are the pilots to watch. They only have 2 more goes. Pilots any objective for heat number 6. This is fun racing.
Yes. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Good luck, pilots. Here we go.
I want it all to be... How can we make it all tied? I can't quite.
DDZ, Tilted, and Potato. Those are the main pilots that matter right here.
So ZDZ gets the win. That'll make it the most interesting.
It will, but it definitely depends on where Potato ends up. Tilted a little bit farther back right. So dial things in here, but... Oh,
right now, G-Man's got the lead.
Drops down to 5.
Uh-oh. Potato and 2.
Huge mix-up. Potato, this is huge for Potato right here. Potato can end in front of Tilted and ZDZ on this run.
Yeah.
That is his best odds of getting this and guaranteeing his team into the finals. Let's see. Tilted, though, definitely not going lightly, pushing really hard. As I say, that has a small hiccup. ZDZ gets the pass on him right in the home stretch here. So does Jose.
Okay, that was crucial right there, that QT passed Potato for the last race.
Oh, QT did pass Potato.
He did. Potato took the charge gate on the 3rd lap.
Oh,
should not have done.
Got 1 left though, but 1 left.
Point.
I did
he
that
only
my
lost by
first
0.2.
round. Did that my first round. It cost me 3 places.
You got so good.
All right. Well,
Alright, so we're very close. Quick update on points now. This is nuts, but pretty much here. It is his race to
Yeah.
lose. But we have Red Eye Racers in third with 126. Mando Brats and Bees Knees tied with 121. That is a difference of points on the leaderboard. So, or not on the leaderboard, on the ending weekly points. So, we're going to watch Tilted versus ZDZ, and as long as Potato can hold them off
Wow, look at
by
that.
not lose by more than 3 placements, he should be okay. Pilots and
Yeah.
objectives, key number 7.
No pressure, Potato, but don't blow it.
Potato gets last, things could change. Good luck, pilots.
We got Humberson FPV on YouTube saying AK with another killer design for these from his twisted mind. Yes, AK has built an amazing track this week. Much appreciated. And it shows with this quality of racing here.
Potato
We got
looking
ZDZ.
solid right in the middle of the group like normal. It's basically, if Potato finishes out where he is about, it's basically battle between ZDZ and Tilted for 4th place.
Potato can stay top 4. He's pretty much
Yeah, which he's looking good.
Yeah.
He's out there in the 2nd place right now. 2nd lap coming done.
But the Tilted vs CDZ show is not a close race right now.
Yeah, not right now.
It's
I mean,
funny when I
it is,
say that, I
it
look
is
down
one
the lap.
bobble away from. Oh, Potato! Oh, man, he hits the flag! He drops the
Potato goes
sticks!
down to 6.
Oh!
Huge.
Oh no, he hits another flag!
EDZ gets the dub. Holy.
Oh!
I think it just
I
happened,
think
y'all.
it happened.
It did happen.
No.
Oh no!
Jose is on the hot. Sorry, yeah. Hogs. Tilted, Mandel, G-Man.
What are you gonna do?
Again.
On the was the 2nd lap, Potato hits this last mini flag thing.
Interesting turn of events there, so my goodness. Let's see here, 14.
Is it motocross rules if they tie, or is there race off?
There's motocross rules, but there was not a ton.
If they had tied? Tilted need up one more position up to tie.
I know, it's so tough.
So tough.
Everyone was. This was like one of the most even brackets so far.
Alright, so Phlebotomist get first place with a total of 203 points and 14 points for the week there. Also got 12 points from the leaderboard smash, so really good efforts out of Phlebotomist this week. 2nd place going to go to I Got Whoopouts, 165 points. Total, that's going to get them 12 race points for the week, as well as plus 7 from their leaderboard smash, sitting right around the middle on the leaderboard smash this week. And 3rd place, lastly making it into the bonus round, Bees Knees with 131 points, getting 10 for the week and 3 for the leaderboard smash. So a strong ending from a weaker leaderboard smash of the Bees Knees. Good to see them rack up those points there. 4th place, not far behind. Red Eye Racers fell behind by 4 points to the Bees Knees. They got 127, so Red Eye Racers are going to take 8 points from race points. They also got 8 points from leaderboard smash. Very consistent. Big place is going to go to Mandel Brats, 125 points, only 2 points out of 4th place. They got awarded 6 points for the week and 4 points for the leaderboard smash. Almost done. We got 6th place is Hawks. They got 106 points. So that's going to give them 4 points for the race points and 11 points from leaderboard smash. Very strong leaderboard smash of them. And last but not least, we have Angel Mode. Going to get 2 points with their 11 total points on the board for the weekly racing and 1 point from leaderboard smash. So again, congratulations to those teams that advance on, which is Phlebotomist, I Got Whoopouts, and Bees Knees. We'll be seeing you guys in the bonus round, so make sure to stick around. Teammates, you guys will be up after Group B. We're going to go ahead and shut down this lobby and get a new one up and running. Skittles, you want to open that one? Skittles, you around? Mic check for Skittles.
I think he might have stepped away.
Yeah, I think he might have as well. Normally he runs the Group B for us.
I will.
Oh, you just raced. Yeah, you can do
Yeah, I
that.
just raced.
Sorry, were you calling me?
Yep.
Yes.
What's up? You want me to make the next room?
Yep, that's what we were asking, but Zotek is on.
Okay. You good, Zotek?
Yeah, I am just
You got
setting it up right now.
Okay.
It's going to be weBLEED eSPORTS W3 host.
eSports.
You
gotta
Probably
change
not
the
gonna be
name
able
from
to
the last
do
one.
it, dude.
Somebody
Yeah.
has my name.
Yeah,
so,
you can't use the same name.
Just put a 2 at the end or something. Second.
Or B.
B.
Yep.
Yeah, B would work. A moment. Be on the desk.
looks
So
like
now we're
doing
going to
hot
see
lap.
chat gaps for our fathers, Los Amigos, Just Send It, Orcs, Face Punch, and Beta Bros battling it out for Group B.
Make sure you have your colors set, pilots. If you need help, let me know.
Are you gonna
Or
do the
let's-
starting and stopping, Zotek?
What's that?
Are you gonna run the start and stop and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you just stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna load up the room and then go right to a commercial break.
For reminding me, so it is break time for just about 5 minutes.
Yep.
Running some commercials on our stream and getting ready to see these pilots. So take 5, guys. We'll be back in just a few.
Hey everybody, Zotek here with weBLEEDfpv.com, and today we're going to do an unboxing of our Whoop House drone racing gate kit. What's hanging in your Whoop House? So with our Whoop House gate kit, you're going to get 2 collapsible gates. They do come with bungee cords. You're going to get 4 supporting legs, 2 packets of Velcro, pair of suction bases, a set of aluminum tabletop stands, a pair of earth spikes, and a pair of magnet bases. And that completes the Whoop House gate kit. The purpose of this package is all about enhancing your Whoop House experience. Maybe for drone racing, freestyle, or casual play. I'm Zotek from weBLEEDfpv.com. Please visit our website for more details, and thank you. We truly appreciate the support from this amazing community.
to have that list.
Yep, I go off of Skittle's sheet for that list.
Yeah, some reason it's not shared to my Google Drive, so I gotta go chase it down. Alright, Mike, so... Alright, we're just setting up the room here. But we're gonna be needing certain pilots here to come to the room. So we're looking for Crusher, Sharks. Okay. Looks like K-Bar is in for Tier 3, Week 3. It would be K-Bar from my numbers here. Yep. Then we got, 0 for Just Send It. Week 3. So Stewie DB is actually 0, is Tier 3. Selenia for Orcs, Get Some for Face Punch, Cyrus. So we are going to be need Crusher, Sharks, K-Bar, 0, Selenia, Get Some, Cyrus. Those are the pilots that we do need to our room. Just setting up the pilots right here. Put myself on spectate. Cyrus is flying. So we have 0 flying, and he is going to be color green. Perfect, thank you. We got Cyrus flying. He's color blue. We have Shikes flying. Charis, color. K-Bar is green, flying. We have Get Some for pink. And Crusher for orange. I believe that is all of our pilots, and of course Selenia for orange also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, pilots, I'm locking the room. Looks like we have everybody here. Pilots, do we have any objections? Okay, we're going to be starting up in less than 5 pilots. Here we go, folks. Group B, heat number 1. Less than 5. Alright, they're off here. We got Get Some out in front. Sharks, Crusher, Selenia, 0, Cyrus, K-Bar. It's going to be interesting Group B here. It seems like a lot of the top teams are bunched up in this one, so we're gonna get some good racing here out of the Group B here for tonight, our second half of the event. We gotta get some out in front right now. Starting lap number 3, here he goes, taps the gate slightly, that allows Crusher just to sneak ahead. Get Some goes down at this point. Crusher just pulls away at this juncture, so now you gotta play catch up. You got Crusher, Get Some, Selenia, 0, Shark, Cyrus, K-Bar. Crusher comes through, takes it. Get Some comes in second. Got a battle right now with 0, Selenia, 3rd and 4th. Cyrus comes in 5th, Shark 6th, and K-Bar is going to finish it up.
I'm going to go out on a limb and make a prediction that even though Fat Gaps got 234 total points last week, they're going to beat that this week.
With this group?
Yeah.
Really? With this going up against this crew? Alright, pilots, that concludes heat number 1, Group B. Do we have any objections? We're going to keep this moving. Alright, in less than 5, here we go.
I'm just now getting back to get points for heat 1.
Oh, shit.
Hold it.
Let's take a pause on that.
Yep, I need heat 1 placements. Cannot see them anymore.
That was going to be Sharks.
No, I don't think Sharks got first.
Excuse me, that was Crusher, Get Some,
What
it was
team?
Crusher.
Any teams, if you don't mind.
Yep. You got Crusher on Fat Gaps for first.
Yeah.
Get Some on Face Punch for second.
Got it.
Just Send It, 0 for third. Solania, fourth for Orcs.
Okay.
Fifth is Better Bros for Cyrus. Sixth will be Sharks for Prop Fathers. And seventh would be Los Amigos K-Bar.
Alright, I'm good. You can send it.
Okay, sorry about that. Alright, pilots, here we go. In less than 5. Heat number 2. We're on board right now with Get Some. Looks like Sharks and Get Some just right off the bat. Takes the whole shot.
Selenia, I was flying with today at our local race, and this is his first race flying in acro. He's switching to acro, and he beat me
in an IRL race. Nice.
Yeah, just earlier
Get
today.
Some
So.
taps the gate, goes down on the ladder, taps the gate, hits the hurdle, goes down. Now is at the bottom of the pack. Let's see what he could do here, folks. This is what it's all about. He's already has Cyrus in his targets past him. K-Bar past him.
Oh yeah.
Get Some.
I don't think he's finished behind but below second place in the first 2 weeks at all.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a sleeper pilot. You know, come next season, he'll be right up there in the ranks. That's the thing about leaderboard smashing. You got to really send it. If you hold back, it does throw things off slightly.
Ooh,
but
ends up
Get
in
Some
second.
comes in
Nice
second.
work. Battled all the way back.
So you got Crusher
Ooh.
from Fat Gaps taken first. Get Some from Face Punch taken second. 0 from Just Send It taken third.
Yep.
Sharks from Prop Fathers taken fourth. Solania from Orcs taken fifth. Cyrus from Beta Bros taken sixth. And K-Bar will finish it up from Los Amigos.
I'm good to go.
Alright, pilots, here we go. Any objections? In less than 5. Goggles down, thumbs up. Going on board right now with Crusher.
Let's see, 234 points, and there's what, 28 heats? So that's an average of over
8 heats.
8 points per heat. Pretty ridiculous last week, but I think they might be able to top it this week.
Yeah, this week's they got some serious competition though. I mean, the random generator actually. I was pretty when I punched in all the team names. I'm like, whoa, this is going to be an interesting race day.
Well, I was assuming that orange stuff is like so much faster that he's just going to win every heat again, but I could be wrong there. But he does have 2 seconds, over 2 seconds on the next place position. But right now, Get Some ahead of Crusher.
Crusher takes it.
Gets the win. Nice work for a face punch.
All about that daily grind.
I was watching the leaderboard because the last night, and Axion didn't pass Get Some until the last few hours before the end, so Get Some was almost a tier up this week.
All right.
Do a quick update on points.
There you go.
I'm all caught up on points, just so you know. So you're ready for 4. Just going to hit everyone with points. We have Fat Gaps with 28. Prop Fathers with 9. Los Amigos 0. Just Send It 18. Orcs 7. Face Punch 26. And Beta Bros with 5 on the user turn.
Perfect. All right, pilots. Any objections? Okay, here we go. In less than 5. And they're off. Get Some out in front again. Oh, Crusher had a slight bobble here. It's going to set him back. So you got Get Some out in front, followed by Sharks right behind him. Solenia, Cyrus, K-Bar, Crusher, Zero. We're already on lap number 2 here, folks, but Crusher looks like he's pretty good. We're going to jump on board now with Get Some. Got some tight lines in that ladder right there. Another acro pilot. Could have done nice lines. Here he comes. Get Some, finishing up. Sharks coming in. Crusher, Zero, Cyrus, then Solenia, and K-Bar will finish it up. But you have Get Some out there with Face Punts, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. You have Sharks from Prop Father, sponsored by Velocidrone, and you have Crusher, who is sponsored by Fat Gaps. It's on Team Fat Gaps, sponsored by Fat Straps. And Fat Straps is running a special here tonight, guys. So if you don't know, if you go on the weBLEEDfpv website and go to the sponsors page, there is a code on the page for Fat Straps. Get 10% off any custom strap right there. So greatly appreciated to Fat Straps. All right, pilots, here we go. Any objections? In less than 5. Good luck, pilots. Goggles down, thumbs up. Oops. I gotta make sure I'm on the right screen.
Helps sometimes.
Yeah, it does. You know, when you have 2 monitors, you gotta remember which one you're on. Alright, and they're off. Whole shot went to Get Some once again, though. Just tearing it up.
Yeah, Get Some locking in now.
Yeah. Definitely no tier 4 pilot right there.
Couple gates on
tier
the
3
field here. Really nice.
Ridiculous.
Like it is like a really big sweeping turn all the way around.
Yep.
And hitting the retard. That's really nice and smooth. Not quite as direct as some of the other pilots, but very. There we go. Boom. Couple seconds on second place there.
Get Some from Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Crusher coming in second on Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps. Zero coming in third. Team
Just Send It.
Just Send It, sponsored by Full Send FPV. And then you have Cyrus, K-Bar, Solenia, and Sharks to finish it up.
Alright, update on points. Now that we are 5 heats in, I have Fat Gap 42, Prop Fathers with 17. We have Los Amigos with 2 points. Just Send It with 28. Orcs with 9. Face Punch 46. And Bait Bros with 7. Hold on. He's not right. We need to quick minute. I will check my work here. 8, 6, 4. I think they missed 4 points. So Bait Bros have 11. Excuse me. Bait Bros 11. Alright, got it fixed. Everything else was correct. We're good to go.
Okay. Alright, pilots, any objections? Okay. Here we go. Pilots in less than 5.
Good luck.
Good luck. And they're off. Looks like, yeah, Get Some with the whole shot once again. Definitely has it dialed down. Yeah, Get Some, Sharks. Get Some has a 6-gate lead on this class right here.
Let's look at his qualifying. He has 3 seconds over Crusher, who's the second qualifier. Top qualifier in this group. Farmers, who's a tier up for the weBLEED, It has the third best qualifying time.
Nice.
Yeah. And then there's a 2-second drop down to 0.
Getsum comes in.
Right now.
Crusher coming in second. Zero in third. Cyrus fourth. Sharks fifth. K-Bar sixth. And Solenia will finish it up in seventh. But yeah, Team Face Punch Getsum taking first right there, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Got Crusher in the house. Once again taking second. They're sponsored by Fat Gaps. And of course, Zero, Just Send It, sponsored by Full Send FPV.
Good to go, last heat.
Last heat, guys. Pilots, any objections? Alright, goggles down, thumbs up, less than 5. Send it! ZDZ on YouTube saying, Getsum is insane. Glad he made it to the series. Definitely. We'll be looking forward to next season with Getsum and see where he lands in a higher tier. He's definitely showing his skill level.
Really nice corkscrew from him.
Yep.
Crusher also an acro pilot.
Yes. A lot of acro pilots this year. More than Angle. I wonder who started that trend.
What do we got in this group? 0.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Getsum with a little fancy dancy move at the end. Goes in the gate reversed. Getsum from Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. Crusher coming in second from Fat Gaps, sponsored by Fat Straps. And Solenia coming in third from Orcs, sponsored by Orca FPV. Solenia coming in third. That's a good, nice pickup right there. Zero coming in fourth. Cyrus in fifth. K-Bar sixth. Sharks in seventh.
Go ahead and get that room unlocked. We need our tier 2s to the room now. Tier 2s, you are now up.
GG all. The room is unlocked. We're looking for a tier 2 pilots. Let's go to Skittle Sheet. Week number 3.
While we get these seated, just a quick update on points so pilots know where they're at. We have Fat Gaps with 58, Prop Fathers 19, Los Amigos 4, Just Send It 38, Orcs 15, Face Punch 66, Beta Bros 17.
Alright, we're going to be looking for tier 2 pilots. From Fat Gaps, we got Zeesh. From Prop Fathers, we got Bella Chow. From Lost Amigos, we got Mr. E. From Just Send It, we have Stewie DB. From Orcs, we have Tyrant. From Face Punch, we have Axion. From Beta Bros, we have Birds Aren't Real. So, pilots, flying, 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 flying. Thank you for having your colors ready. Seesh is flying. K-Bar is spectating. Who are we? Miss Stewie DB is flying. So we have Stewie DB from Just Send It on green. We have Seesh from Fat Gaps and orange. We have Birds Aren't Real from Beta Bros in blue. We have Bella Chow from Prop Fathers on Charis. And we have from Face Punch, we have Axion pink. And we have Mr. E flying. And he is on Lost Amigos with green. Alright, looks like we have all the pilots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I missing one? Maybe I miscounted. Who am I missing?
Sheesh, Bella, Mystery.
Tyrant. Here we go. Tyrant. There we go. There's Tyrant. So we got 7. Room is locked. We got Tyrant on Team Orcs on orange. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, pilots, do we have any objections? We're going to kick this right off. Tier 2, Group B, We Bleed eSports Series Season number 2, Heat number 1, We Bleed. And now the talent's going to get up there.
Just like the last group, we got the top 2 qualifiers on Tiny Whoop and Bad Gaps with Axion and Sheesh. Bella, one of our highest scoring pilots in the individual stats, though. Always a very consistent flyer, is out in second right now. Oh, maybe he was listening. As I say that, he hits the hurdle.
Axion just worked himself up to second place right now.
Yep, he was down in 6th, all the way up in second, gaining on Sheesh now. Ooh, a really tight final gate. They're neck and neck coming in. Oh, but Axion hits the flag.
Still
quick
takes
reset.
first.
Sheesh must have hit something also, because Sheesh has fallen back, and it looks like Axion gets the win. Just ahead of Sheesh. By, oh wow, that was extremely close. I didn't even realize that. 0.003.
We have Axion from Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, taking first. You have Sheesh on Team Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps, and coming in, who was in second, and coming in third place, which would be Stewie DB, flying for Just Send It, sponsored by Full Send FPV. That's your top 3 pilots. Then Bella Chow, Birds Aren't Real, Mr. E, and Tyrant to finish up.
Are good. So you are
Perfect. All right, pilots, do I have any objections? Okay, goggles down, thumbs up. In less than 5, send it.
That top 4 was exactly the order they qualified in. Axion, Sheesh, Stewie, Bella.
Nice, we're on board right now with Bella Chow, another acro pilot here. Looking real good. Tight pack,
Looks
sees
like
everybody ahead of him, in front of him. Yeah, it looks like he's an acro.
He has been.
Oh, wow, look at that. I didn't realize. Oh yeah, that's right, he said he was going to switch, because he's only been flying angle.
Yeah,
like
he only
8 months, whatever.
after the whole week 1.
Way to go and ruin it for everybody. Good for you guys, man. I'm very proud for everybody that has switched over to acro. Gonna see some fast pilots and fast race.
He's angle.
Let's jump on to Axion right now.
Sheesh is acro. Stewie's angle. Mr. E's angle. Tyrant's angle. Birds' angle.
That's wide.
So we only got 2 acros in this group.
Here we go again.
Birds gets a little lost. He thought he was on the very last gate and he was going for the finish. Maybe because he heard all the finishers.
For Team Face Punch coming in first, sponsored by Tiny Whoop. We got Bella Chow coming in second. He's on Team Prop Fathers, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. And of course, coming in third place would be Sheesh on Fat Gaps, sponsored, and they're sponsored by Fat Straps. And that concludes your top 3 teams right there. Coming in fourth is Stewie DB, Mr. E, Tyrant, and Birds Aren't Real.
And good on my end.
All right, pilots. Here we go. Any objections? In less than 5.
Alright, everyone looking to be locking in. Bella and
Axion battling out
together.
from the 1 and 2 position here. Peace just jumped in there. Tyrant now is in third. Somebody just went. Bella went down. Bella must have us not muted, because once we said his name, he went right down instantly. So
I think he was stuck in the dive gate for a second. If he's crashed in the dive gate, you have to fly back.
Axion goes down now. This is going to open up the door. Nice recovery.
Sheesh gets a win though. Ooh, Tyrant with a third. Almost past Axiom on there.
Looks like we got a new first place winner here. We got Sheesh, pilot from Fat Gaps, sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in first. We got Axion from Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, coming in second. And coming in third place, we have Tyrant on Orcs, and they're sponsored by Orca FPV, and that rounds up your top three. Mr. E taking fourth, Stewie DB in fifth, Birds on Reel sixth, Bella Chow will finish up the pack in seventh.
Update on points. Pilots, we have Fat Gaps with 82, Prop Fathers with 31, Los Amigos with 11, Just Send It with 50, Orcs with 22, Face Punch with 94, and Beta Bros with 20.
All right, pilots. Heat number 4. Here we go. Any objections? In less than 5. We bleed.
Alright, so just sort of like the last one, we have 2 Fat Gaps and Face Punch running out ahead of everyone else, but then everybody else still in it for that third place. No one's out of it.
Nope.
Only 40 points between last and third, so 39 points actually.
Nice. Very tight racing here. Sounds like somebody just went down. I'm not sure who that was, but you got Axion starting lap number 3 here, followed by Sheesh. Tyrant just takes third lap. Stewie DB. Tyrant goes down. Announcer's curse struck again. Axion is just tearing up this track.
Looks like he's gonna get another win. Yep. She's right behind.
Nice. So we got Axion from Face Punch on team. Yes, Axion on team Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, is taken first. We got Sheesh coming in second on team Fat Gaps, sponsored by Fat Straps. And we have a new third place winner here. We got Stewie DB on Just Send It. Oh, excuse me. Stewie DB on Just Send It. Yep. Sponsored by Full Send FPV will finish up the pack there, followed by Mr. E, Birds on Reel, Tyrant, and Bella Chow. All right.
Good to go on my end. Heat number 5.
Heat number 5. Here we go. We Bleed eSports Series, Season number 2, Heat 5. Pilots, any objections? In less than 5. This is where you got to start pushing, fellas. Send it. Somebody take that first place win from Axion. And as I say his name, he touches the gate and sets himself back. So now it's a chase.
Got 3 laps. See if he's able to catch up or if he makes another bobble.
He's already in the ladder. About to surpass Birds.
Interesting. Oh no, he's an angle. Okay.
Yep, angle.
I was like, because all the aqua pilots do a corkscrew, and then most of the angle pilots do the like little spin around in the gate. Oh,
Axion
nice
goes
recovery.
down. Nice recovery.
Looks like Bella's gonna get a win here. Axion pushing to try. Oh, Bella almost goes for the recharge, but he remembers.
Nice.
Cuts it up.
So you got a new first place winner here, folks. You got Bella Chow. He's on Team Prop Fathers, who's sponsored by Velocidrone, taking first. Takes that big W from Axion, who comes in second, who's on Team Face Punch, and they're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. And you got Sheesh on Team Fat Gaps, and they're sponsored by Fat Straps, is coming in third. And that concludes the top 3. And here we go. For 4th is Birds on Reel. 5th is Mr. E, Stewie DB, and Tyrant. And that concludes heat number 5.
All right, update on points real quick before we roll into heat 6. We got Fat Gaps with 96, Prop Fathers 41, Los Amigos 17, Just Send It 57, Oryx 23, Face Punch 112, and Beta Bros 26. Still anybody's battle for that 3rd place, but 1st and 2nd really taking off here.
All right, pilots. Any objections? Heat number 6. In less than 5. Good luck.
Looks like my prediction might be wrong. Unless Phantom and...
Axion goes down. Pretty hard crash right there. That sent them all the way back into 7th, so fatigue is probably taking a toll right now. He's been flying real hard. Let's see what he could do. Starting lap number 2.
Ooh, really nice ladder.
He knows how to cheese that gate really well, too.
Right? I'm always scared if I don't go in deep enough that I'll have to go back.
You don't ding it, exactly. So starting lap number 3, Axion jumped himself from 7th to 3rd. Let's see if he has anybody in his target. We got 2 very fast pilots ahead of him.
Yeah.
And he sees them.
Right,
he sees them. They're right there.
On the final
you got Bella
turns.
Chow,
oh,
man.
it's close. Looks like Bella's gonna take it. He does.
Bella. So Bella Chow from Prop Fathers taking 1st, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. You got Ceesh coming in 2nd on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. Got Axion from Face Punch, and they're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. He takes 3rd, and that's your top 3. Here we go. We got Stewie DB in 4th, Mr. E 5th, Tyrant 6th, and Birds on Reel in 7th. And I believe we're going on to heat number 7.
Ready to go?
And we're ready to go. Here we go, pilots. Any objections?
Tier 1s, be ready. 2 minutes.
Tier 1s, be ready. In less than 5.
Only a half second between 1st and 3rd. That last heat. Axion with the early lead, but Sheesh and Bella are right on. About a gate behind. See if Axion can keep it clean. Pick up this final win. Looking good so far. Putting a little bit more of a gap between him and the next pilot, which would be Sheesh. And around his last couple turns here. Looks like Axion's gonna get a win. Sheesh coming in 2nd. Bella in 3rd. Mystery looks like he's gonna pick up a 4th. Dewey in 5th. Birds
Here
in
we
6th.
go. We got
And
Axion taking 1st here from Team Face Punch, who's sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Got taken 1st again. Very commanding, dominating heat here for the Face Punch team. Ceesh coming in 2nd on Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps. Got Bella Chow coming in 3rd. He's on Prop Fathers, sponsored by Velocidrone. That's your top 3 teams. Then you got Mr. E on Lost Amigos. Stewie DB, Birds on Reel, and Tyrant. I'm getting schmack in the chat because I keep saying Lost Amigos. It's all good, boys. Lost. Hey, listen, you guys, heck of a run there, right there.
Hey, Tier 1s, you are up. Go ahead and get to the lobby.
And lobby's going to be open right now.
And update on points, we have Fat Gaps with 112, Prop Fathers with 57, Los Amigos with 23, Just Send It with 63, Forks 24, Face Punch 128, and last but not least, Beta Bros rounding it out with 27 points. So now Face Punch in the lead, Fat Gaps in the number 2 spot, 3rd is Just Send It.
Okay, so we are looking for... Get to my list here. We're tier 1. We have Fat Gaps. We got Phantom, who's on orange.
Hey, Bella Chat, can you come down and channel with me?
We need Phantom on orange, and he is flying. Okay, we need Slappy on Prop Fathers. Where's Slappy? Slappy to the room. Slappy. I need Slappy to the room. Prop Fathers. Moving on down the list, we got Swifty FPV from Los Amigos. They're going to be green.
Yes.
Perfect. And we got Slappy in the house. Charisse, he's flying. Perfect. We got flying. We got from Face Punch, we got Jay, who's going to be on pink. He's flying. We have, moving down the list, expect. We got one.
Piper.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. Who am I missing? I got Viper on blue.
Tux
Beta
Rich.
Bros. Tux Rich, there he is. On orange, flying. So we got Viper, Rich, Tasty, Slappy, Swifty, Phantom, and Jay. Alright, pilots, lock in the room here. Looks like I have everybody here on the right colors. Alright, pilots, any objections? Alright, in less than 5, kicking off Tier 1, Heat, Group B, We Bleed eSports Series Season 2. Let's go, send it. Less than 5.
Good
It's
luck.
gonna be interesting heat here.
Yep. Last couple races, the Beta Bros, Viper and Neon combo has got them come from behind and make it to the 3rd place a couple times. Let's see if they can do that again.
Phantom goes down, clips the gate, looks like. I don't know if that was a glitch, but...
It's like Rich with a pretty big lead. Oh, as I click into him, he hits the dive gate, but still enough to hold the lead. Flappy in 2nd. Phantom in 3rd. Jay in 4th. Swifty in 5th. Tasty in 6th.
Phantom
Viper
shoots
in
up to
7th.
2nd. So
Who's the
Phantom
fastest
just does the
qualifier?
best.
Phantom, Rich, Viper, Jay. Alright.
Rich coming in. Phantom taking 2nd. Slappy taking 3rd. So we got Tux Rich on Team Orcs, sponsored by Orca FPV, taking 1st. We got Phantom FPV on Team Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps. And coming in 3rd spot, we have Slappy from the Prop Fathers, who's sponsored by Velocidrone. That concludes your top 3 teams, and then you have Tasty 4th, Swifty FPV 5th, Jay 6th, and Viper in 7th. And that's heat number 1.
1 second from 4th to 7th.
Wow.
All of them finished like right at the same time.
Alright, you good to go on points?
Alright, pilots, any objections? Heat number 2, Tier 1, in less than 5.
I think we'll see everyone clean it up here. That's about 10 seconds off their fastest time. Rich with a little bit of a late start there.
Yeah, it does send them back slightly.
Making up the ground quickly though. Ooh, really tight in that, I don't know, that back and forth slalomy section at the end.
Swifty missed the gate, has to go back, it looks like. He was holding 2nd. Slight little bobble. He didn't fully cheese the gate, and that's what cost him that position from 2nd to 6th. Some serious
Phantom and
stuff.
Viper right on top of each other. Rich is right in it too, coming around in the final turns here. Looks like Phantom's gonna get it. Oh, just barely ahead of Viper
Got a battle
and Rich.
between Tasty, Slappy, Swifty. Here we go. Bum, bang, bang.
Yeah. Point
We got a little
3.
change
Between-
right here. You got Phantom from Fat Gap, sponsored by Fat Straps, taking first. And here's the change. You got Viper coming in second. He's on Team Beta Bros, and they're sponsored by Beta FPV, coming in second. And then you got Tux Rich on Team Orcs, and they're sponsored by Orca FPV, coming in third. And that's your top 3 teams right there. Then you got Tasty in fourth, Slappy in fifth, Swifty FPV in sixth, and Jay in seventh. Surprising.
Good to go for heat number 3.
Heat number 3. Any objections, pilots? In less than 5. Good luck.
Alright. Those pilots were about 2 or 3 seconds off their leaderboard time there. The top 3, all within 0.3 of each other. It's really tight racing here. This group.
Heck yeah.
Viper looks like he's locked in. As I say that, he hits the slalom. Only drops him back 1 position though. Quick recovery.
Yeah, we're on board right now with Slappy. So Slappy and Jay are battling it out here. Trading positions 4th and 5th. So let's see what happens here. Got Slappy sees him. Jay hit the gate, went down. Jay hit the gate, went down. That sent Slappy and Swifty ahead of him at this point. So Team Face Punch not doing too good in this particular setup though, but it is a tough tier.
Will they have enough? Probably.
Maybe.
Depends
So you got
on how
Phantom
what Leviticus
jumping in.
does.
Oh yeah, it all does. It all comes down to this. You got Phantom on Team Fat Gaps,
Another
and
win.
they're sponsored by Fat Straps with another first place win. Again, you got Viper on Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV, coming in second. And look, we have a new 3rd place winner, and he is on team, and that's Tasty from Just Send It, coming in 3rd place, and they're sponsored by Full Send FPV, and that's your top 3 teams, followed by Slappy, Jay, Swifty, and Tux Rich to conclude that heat.
And update on points now that we are 3 heats in. I have Fat Gaps 140 first place. We have Prop Fathers with 69. We have Los Amigos with 27. Just Send It with 77. Orcs with 40. Face Punch with 131. And Beta Bros with 43. Definitely going to be a fight for that 3rd place. But nonetheless, good to go on dudes.
All right, pilots, any objections? Okay, good luck in less than 5. Oh, excuse me. You got a battle right now, switching a room between Viper and Phantom.
I noticed that a lot of the separation happens at the dive gate. Like the pilots will be all right next to each other, and then like how tight we dive into that dive gate. Some pilots kind of circle around a little more and line it up, and then some just like the aqua pilots obviously can do more of it.
Oh, Viper taps the gate. That's going to send him back. Nice recovery, but allows Tux Rich to take second. Viper jumps back into second.
Oh.
No, now Tux Rich jumps to first. This is going crazy, right down to the wire. Who's got tighter line? Tux Rich comes in. So you got Tux Rich from Team Orcs. They're sponsored by Orca FPV, comes in first. You got Viper on Beta Bros, sponsored by Beta FPV, taking second. And you got Phantom FPV, and he's on Team Fat Gaps, and they are sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in third. And that's your top 3 teams right there, followed by Slappy, 4th, Swifty 5th, Jay 5th, Tasty. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You just said
Yep, sorry. Yeah, 5th, 6th, 7th, yeah. Woo! I need some more water.
You're heat 5, good to go.
Heat 5, here we go, pilots. Any objections? In less than 5. Good luck. Right, here we go. Some serious action already. Tux Rich, Viper, Jay, Slappy, Phantom, Swifty, Tasty. Damn, that's some tight lines. I'm on board right now with Viper. His down ladder is pretty phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice and smooth. Got Viper out in front, followed by Tux and Jay, Phantom, Slappy, Tasty, and Swifty. Lap 3, here we go. Comes down to the wire once again.
That was a good one for Jay.
Yeah, that was a good one for Jay. They needed points because they were getting pretty hammered on this one. So you got Viper from Beta Bros coming in first place. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. You got Tux Rich on coming in second from the Orc, sponsored by Orca FPV. And coming in third, we have a new third place winner this time. It's Jay. He's on Team Face Punch, and they're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. And those are your top 3 teams right there, followed by Phantom, Slappy, Tasty, Swifty. Phantom on the chat is saying, "Darn you, Jay."
Alrighty, so quick update on points. Now we are 5 heats in. We have Fat Gaps still leading the pack with 150. Pop Fathers with 75. Los Amigos with 29. Just Send It with 78. Orcs with 58. Face Punch with 138. Beta Bros with 61. So definitely, as of right now, it looks like we're seeing a few teams battling out for that third place position, which includes Pop Fathers, Just Send It, Orcs, Beta Bros, all in the fight, in the running for those that third place position. We're good to go. Zotac heat number 6.
Heat number 6. Here we go. Pilots, any objections? All right, good luck in less than 5. All right, they're off. Slappy with the whole shot. Tuck Rich took it back. Then Phantom, Viper. It's a battle for first right now. Coming on lap number 2, they're just trading positions.
Viper and Rich both got sub 50s last time, the first time so far. In this round, that pilots have gone below 50. Viper looking locked in now. After that first round loss, a couple seconds and a couple wins.
Oh, comes down. Here it goes. Bang. Oh, at the same time they plugged. Viper and Phantom was neck and neck.
Oof. Phantom keeps losing by like 0.1.
Yeah, 0.1. He's just so close. But Viper on Team Beta Bros, they're sponsored by Beta FPV, comes in first. You got Phantom on Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps, coming in second. And do we have a new third place winner this one? We have Tasty on Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV, coming in third. And that's your top 3 teams. And then we got Jay in 4th, Tux 5th, Swifty 6th, and Slappy 7th.
Good to go. Last heat. Captains, you are up in about 2 minutes. Be ready, captains.
Captains, 2 minutes. All right, pilots. Last heat, heat number 7. Any objections? All right, pilots, good luck in less than 5. Heat number 7. Here we go. It's some serious. These pilots are serious. They come the race, no doubt about that. So just watching these guys out here and how they attack this course and track, it's pretty impressive. They have it dialed in and tuned. So you got Viper just out in front right now. It's about to start lap number 3. Here he goes. Let's see if he could hold it. You got Tux Rich right behind him in second, followed by Tasty, Slappy, Jay. Phantom had a bobble, sends him back, and then you got Swifty to finish off the pack. Here he goes, Viper coming in, followed by Tux right behind him. Tasty. Slappy sneaks in for 4th place over Jay. So you got Viper on Team Beta Bros, takes another W, 1st place win for Beta FPV. You got Tux Rich on Oryx, sponsored by Orca FPV, coming in 2nd. Hasty coming in 3rd. And he's on Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV. And that's your top 3 teams. And that does conclude heat number 7. But coming in 4th is Slappy, followed by Jay, Phantom, and then Swifty. Great racing,
so
guys.
while Zotek unlocks the room and gets the captain seated, update on points, we have Fat Gaps with 159. Looks like they have definitely, they're 1 point away from guaranteeing themselves in the final, so that's pretty much going to happen. We have Prop Fathers with 79. We have Los Amigos with 30. Just Send It with 90. Works with 68. Face Punch with a strong 144. And Beta Bros with 81. So Face Punch, Fat Gaps pretty much guaranteed in. That 3rd place is up for grabs right now between Orcs, Beta Bros, Just Send It, and Prop Fathers.
Leviticus just needs like 15 points and he'll be good.
17. He can get 17 points, so it'll be guaranteed.
So we got AK, Charisse flying. We have Orange Stuff, Orange flying. We have Neon FPV and Blue flying. We have Leviticus, Pink flying. We have Easy Racer, Cyan flying. EDOC, Orange flying, and Brightfi, Green flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have all 7 pilots. I'm locking the room. This is captains right now.
I'm in between heats to let you know when points are good. So I'm going to mute for now.
Okay. Heat number 1. Keep an eye on that, Skittles. Heat number 1. Here we go. Any objections? I'm going to start off. Keep it moving. In less than 5. Good luck, pilots. Gonna go on board with Leviticus because you know that's what the battle's gonna be. But it looks like Easy Racer already had a mishap and hit the gate. I heard somebody else just had a.
Easy should be green too. That's all.
Oh, Easy's green. Okay.
We can do that next time. But basically, it looks like I don't think since Orange Stuff is probably going to take most of the 1st place points. I don't think there's going to be enough points for teams to catch up to Face Punch. So the battle for 3rd is Just Send It, currently leading with 90. That's Brightfi's team. Wait, that's Easy's team. Excuse me. And then Beta Bros have 81. That's Neon's team. And then Prop Fathers have 79. That's AK's team.
Nice. So you got Orange Stuff coming in 1st, and he's on representing Fat Straps, taking 1st. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. Once again, that's Fat Gaps, Orange Stuff. Good job with the 1st place win. We have Neon FPV on Beta Bros coming in 2nd. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. And you have Brightfi, who's on Team Los Amigos. Yes, and they are sponsored by League OS, coming in 3rd place, and that's your top 3 teams. So you got Orange Stuff, Neon, Brightfi. You got Leviticus, EDOC, Easy, and AK.
Good to go on mine.
Okay. All right, pilots, any objections? Going to start heat number 2 in less than 5. Good luck. Going to jump on board right now with Orange Stuff. It's so fun to watch this pilot right here.
So that first heat makes it seem
Orange
like
Stuff with the tap.
Ooh,
interesting.
Orange Stuff hasn't. It was 8 wins in a row, maybe more from Orange Stuff.
This is going to be hard to try to, unless people make a mistake.
Yeah, there's no way. If you make a mistake, but as I say that, Neon makes a mistake, gives AK the lead right now. He just got a 7, so he needs this win. Oh, he didn't use the recharge there. Interesting. I was thinking about maybe like skipping it every now and then, because it's really on the second lap if you try to do too many laps.
Nice. Way to go, man. Taps the gate and comes back, but you got orange stuff on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in first. You got our man AK on Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And then you have Bri-Fi on Team Los Amigos, and they're sponsored by League OS coming in third. And that's your top three teams. You got Easy Racer fourth, Neon, Leviticus, and EDOC.
Good to go when you are.
Alright, so that 8 for AK there.
Alright, pilots.
Go ahead.
Any objections? In less than 5, here we go. Make sure you speak up if you have any objections. Thank you. Less than 5.
So that keeps AK in it. They're only down by 8 on Just Send It and 3 on Beta Bros.
Orange Stuff taps the gates again. Now this time he just went down. Went down, crashed. So that springs everybody. That puts him right behind EDOC.
See if he is able to catch up. He does have like basically 1 second on everyone on each lap, but I don't think that's enough on a full crash. It costs you more than a second if you completely crash. He's already worked his way back into 4th though.
Yes, he has. Very fast type pilot.
Just past Leviticus there. Oh,
he goes down again. The announcer's cursed, but he's probably not listening to us though. Oh. Neon comes in.
Neon needed that.
So we have Neon from Team Beta Bros, who's sponsored by Beta FPVs, taking first. So that breaks Orange Stuff streak right there. You got our man AK on Prop Fathers. They're sponsored by Velocidrone coming in second. And look at this, Leviticus on Team Face Punch, sponsored by Tiny Whoop, comes in third. And that's your top 3 teams right there. And then you have Orange Stuff, Easy Racer, EDOC, and Bri-Fi to finish out the pack.
Alrighty, since that concludes 3 heats, I'm going to update points. Fat Gaps with 183. Prop Fathers with 95. Los Amigos with 42. Just Send It with 97. Orcs with 71. Face Punch 155. The Beta Bros with 101. So right now we're watching Prop Fathers, Just Send It, and Beta Bros battling it out for that number 3 position. Non-usable.
Alright guys, any objections, pilots? Good luck in less than 5. Here we go. We bleed!
So that last one there from Leviticus basically guarantees that they're going to make it now. It looks like it's going to come down to Beta or Prop Fathers, unless Easy on Just Send It can start picking up some more points.
It's just mind-boggling how they're like eating the gates, which is
the turn on the like double hurdle thing. It looks like they're going through the wall, right, on your screen.
Yeah, that looks like they're not even
crashes on the ladder. That's going to be rough. He's trying to catch up to Neon there. Orange Stuff out front gets the win. Neon in the second. Oh, Easy. Solid. That's huge for Easy right there.
Well, there you go. So you got Orange Stuff on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in first. Neon's on Team Beta Bros, sponsored by Beta FPV, is coming in second. And then you got Easy Racer from Team Just Send It. They're sponsored by Full Send FPV, comes in third, and that's your top 3 teams right there. Followed by Leviticus, AK, EDOC, and Bri-Fi to conclude this heat.
I'll get on my end, Zoto.
Alright, pilots, we're going to keep on this machine moving. Any objections? Alright, in less than 5, good luck.
Alright, so Neon just put himself in the commanding position. He's 6 points up on Just Send It, and 12 up on Prop Fathers now. So, he's going to have some bottom finishes to... Oh, and as I say that, he crashes. He's upside down in the gate, and he crashes again. And now he's finally back up, and he's like 7 or 8 gates behind the entire field. Probably not going to be able to make that much up, so okay, that might be a 0 for him. Meanwhile, AK in second, Easy in third. Both those pilots want to make as many points as they can.
Orange Stuff just started lap number 3. Here he goes. Gonna try to take this one.
Orange Stuff definitely going to take it. Oh, AK and Bri5 switching places in. Oh, Bri5 gets AK at the blind.
At the line.
0.1
Yeah,
difference.
Orange Stuff on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps coming in first place. You got Bri5 on Team Los Amigos coming in second. They're sponsored by League OS. And you have AK coming in third. And he's on Team Prop Fathers, and they're sponsored by Velocidrone. Those are your top 3 teams, followed by Easy Racer, Leviticus, EDOC, and Neon.
Alright, update on points. Now that 5 heats are in, we got 2 more to go. Fat Gaps with 203 guaranteed in the finals. Prop Fathers with 103. Los Amigos with 50. Just Send It with 107. Orcs with 73. Face Punch with 160, not 1. And Beta Bros with 109. So,
alright, so that makes it interesting.
Just Send It, Beta Bros, third place, 6-point deficit between all 3 teams. On to you, Zotek. 2 more heats.
Alright, pilots. That's 2 more heats left, sounds like. Alright, in less than 5. Any objections?
Easy was right in that group last time, too. He finished only 0.3 behind Bri5, so 0.2 behind AK. Super close there. They needed those extra points. Bri5 stole from them. It would have been really close if Bri5 needed their Oh, AK with a little bobble. Neon. He sees Neon just in front of him. That's who he needs to be ahead of. AK with another bobble. Oh, back forth. Neon is battling with Leviticus right now and with Bri5. He's in second, third. Orange Stuff's out front. Neon pulls his way into second, coming in the last couple turns. Going around the flag, it looks like Bri5 Neon. It is going to be Bri5 edges
again.
Neon again. Or another person. 5.1.
So you got Orange Stuff here on Team Fat Gaps. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. They're coming in first place here. You got Bri5 on Team Los Amigos. And they're sponsored by League OS. Coming in second, and you have Neon FPV coming in third, and he's on Beta Bros. They're sponsored by Beta FPV. Those are your top three teams right there, followed by Leviticus, EDOC, AK, and Easy Racer.
Points are set. Last heat ready.
Last heat. Here we go, pilots. Captain's round. Last heat.
Alright,
pilots. Less than 5. Good luck.
Basically set now, unless Neon gets another last, and Easy would have to get a 8 points. So he'd have to come in second or first, and Neon would have to be last. Otherwise, Beta Bros is going to make it up with the Viper Neon combo at third place. Still a battle for who actually finished in fourth place, AK Prop Fathers or Easy Racers Los Amigos. Nope, just send it. Same colors
right
together. Final few gates. Neon's trying to push past Orange Stuff. Can't quite get him.
Right at the last second. So you got our top 3 right there. You got Orange Stuff, Team Fat Gaps takes another W. They're sponsored by Fat Straps. taking the first place, you got Neon in second place on Beta Bros, and they're sponsored by Beta FPV, coming in second. And then you got Bri-Fi, who solidifies that third spot, and he's on Team Los Amigos. They're sponsored by League OS, and that's your top 3 teams right there. Then followed by E-Doc, Leviticus, AK, and Easy Racer. We're just doing points right now. That's heat number 7.
So my prediction didn't come true. They only got 223 back gaps. I blame it on Phantom FPV's last round. We got a 1.
Alrighty, so first place with 223 points goes to Fat Gaps. Second place with 167 points goes to Face Punch. Third place with 123 points goes to Beta Bros. We'll be seeing those 3 teams in the finals. Fourth place, Just Send It, getting 107 points. 2 points behind them, Prop Fathers with 105. They're going to take 5th overall. 6th overall is going to go to the Orcs with 79 points. And last but definitely not least is going to go to Los Amigos with 64 points. So we need Phlebotomist. I got Whoop-Outs. Bees Knees. Fat Gap.
Room is unlocked.
And Beta Bros.
So once again,
this
Phlebotomist.
is your finals bonus points here. These are the 6 teams that make it top 3 from each group. So made it on for a 1 heat each tier points totaled death match to gain bonus points. First place 3, second 2, third place 1, 4th, 5th, and 6th do not get awarded any bonus points.
Alright, so this is Phlebotomist's first time in the finals.
I got Bees Knees, Fat Gaps, Face Punch, Beta. We got a Face Punch and Beta Punch. Beta Bros. I'll change that one. Alright. Let's start changing some colors here. Who's up first?
First you got tier 3, so we should have Crusher.
3. So
Crusher's got some transmitter. He had an issue with one, so he's grabbing a backup. He might be like a minute, but he's coming.
Okay. Then Lanky for iGal.
So we got Lanky, and his color going to be...
Lanky should be magenta.
Magenta, he's flying, okay.
Then we got Farmers on Phlebotomist, red.
Farmers, he's red, perfect, got him.
And then Get Some on Face Punch, pink.
Get some, pink, got him.
Oh No on Bees Knees, yellow.
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, Bees Knees, yellow, perfect.
And then Cyrus for Beta, blue.
We need, let's see, Cyrus. Boom. Okay, got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I have Farmers red, flying, Get Some pink, red, flying, Lanky, pink, flying, oh no, yellow, flying. Oh, orange stuff is not flying. We have Cyrus and blue flying, and we're waiting for... We are waiting for... Who are we waiting for? Crusher, right? Or no? Winston? Or no? Who are we
There'll
waiting
only be 6.
Crusher, we're waiting for Crusher.
Oh. Who am I missing?
Crusher had to go get his remote, right? I think Orange Stuff came and said Crusher was waiting for something.
Alright. Should we set the clock?
Yeah, they said he was getting the remote. Or this backup remote. Oh, who's that? Nope, that's CDZ leaving. We have... What do we have? Ooh, Red Eye Racers. The next team that would have been in 127 points.
If Potato didn't hit that gate, no.
Yeah.
Crusher just joined. All right, so Crusher's gonna be
Crusher should be orange.
orange. All right, where did you go? You were blue. I lost him. Crusher, orange, flying. Okay, pilots. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Looks like you still have AK
AK
flying.
Yeah, I just got him off. Okay, I'm locking the room here. Looks like we have everybody. Cyrus, Ono, Lanky, Get Some, Farmers, Crusher. That's our teams. Alright, pilots, any objections? Bonus point round. In less than 5. Good luck, pilots.
Provide 6. Alright.
Got all pilots up in the air.
Get Some. Looking good, strong early. Significant lead already on lap number 1. Farmers in that 2 spot. This is weBLEED team Phlebotomist, sponsored by weBLEED's first time in the finals. Everybody else has been here at least once before.
Those bonus points.
Yes.
Got Get Some, Farmers, Lanky, Ono, Cyrus, Crusher.
Get Some with an 8-gate lead.
Yep, about to finish. He does with a little backward spin. Farmer's holding off Lanky, coming around. Oh no, and Lanky switching spots. Who's gonna finish it first? Oh, Lanky! Just ahead of Oh no.
We got Get Some on Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop coming in first. You got Farmers on the Team Phlebotomist, and they're sponsored by Red Eye Racers. Congrats on your second place. And then you have Lanky FPV, who's on iGal Whoopouts, taking third, and they're sponsored. It's For Your Sensors and Rail Pro. That's your top 3 teams right there, followed by Ono, Cyrus, and Crusher.
All right, let's get tier 2s lined up to go. This is 1 heat and swap. 3 more heats to go before the end of the night. So pilots know the time difference between us and Smeelan is quite different. He has not responded yet, so I'm not sure the track will be uploaded quite right away tonight.
We got 2 weeks, so
just letting all pilots know.
We got.
Check your Facebook Messenger, AK. Check your Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, well, I did a long time ago. What are you talking about?
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Nothing to look at.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, he already uploaded?
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we did it earlier in the day because he was sick. Wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Yep. All right, pilots. So let's get our next tier going. It's going to be from Fat Gaps. We're going to need Ceesh.
Yep.
An orange.
And you're gonna need Chewy for iGal. And Magenta.
I got a baby crying at my door for some reason. I don't know why. We got Ceesh orange. Okay. We got who's your next one? Magenta was. Is Chewy.
Then we got Huff 19 in red.
It should be red. That's 3.
And then we got Axion in pink.
Axion. Where's Axion? Pink. Okay.
We got Claude.
Yellow. Flying.
Oh, yeah. And then Birds and blue.
Birds. Flying. So we got Chewy. Pink flying. Axion. Oh, excuse me. Chewy's magenta flying. Axion is pink and flying. Birds on Rails, blue and flying. Claude, yellow, flying. That's 4. Huff, red, flying. 5. And our last one would be Ceesh, orange. 6. Alright, pilots. Lock in the room here. Here we go. Any objections, pilots? Alright, pilots. In less than 5. Here we go. We have all pilots off. Got Chewie out in front. Axion takes it back. Followed by Sheesh, Huff, Birds, and Claude. Starting lap number 2 here in the bonus round.
Chewie just barely holding off Axion and Sheesh right now. Going on to lap number 3. Ooh, Axion makes the pass on the ladder.
Got Axion and Chewie.
Chewie passes him back. It's a battle. Axion passes back. Axion has the lead into the final turn. Looks like he's gonna get it. Ooh, nice little yaw spin through the finish.
So you got Axion and Team Face Punch. They're sponsored by Tiny Whoop. Comes in first. You got Chewie on Team iGal Whoopouts. They're sponsored by For Your Sensors and Rail Pro coming in second. And third place was going to Huff 19. He's on Team Phlebotomist and they're sponsored by weBLEED. Good job, guys. And that's your top 3 teams right there, followed by Sheesh, Birds, and Claude. We're going to unlock the room here. Get our Tier 1 pilots coming. Looks like it's going to be Phantom, T-Mad. Oh, excuse me, Phantom, Slappy.
Oh, T-Mad, you're right.
Yeah, T-Mad. Nitro. Who am I missing?
Jay.
Jay.
OG.
No, he's captain.
OG.
No, OG. ZDZ's captain.
Oh, all right. I'm using the wrong cheat sheet again.
Well, thanks for rubbing it in, Zotek. Rubbing it in.
All right, let's go through the
Viper
guys once again. It's got Chewie's off, Axion's off. You got G-Man is a captain. We're on tier 1.
Yeah. Should have
So
Phantom, orange.
Yep.
T-Mad, magenta.
You got J.
J, pink. Yep.
Pink. Yeah.
Nitro, red.
Nitro. Phantom is orange. He's flying.
Yep.
Zeesh is not flying. You got Nitro is red. He's flying. I said T-Mad. He's flying.
Yep.
And
OG and Viper.
Viper is flying. OG flying. So it looks like I got everybody.
Quick update on points real quick. I have Phlebotomist with 14. I got Whoopouts 14. Bees Knees 5. Fat Gaps 5. Face Punch 20. Beta Bros 4. Top 3 points get awarded bonus points.
Perfect. Thank you, AK.
2 more. Yep.
Alright, pilots, here we go. Any objections? Alright, in less than 5. Good luck.
Alright, so this is a big round for Face Punch. If Jay can put up some solid points, then they'll guarantee themselves some bonus points. If not, it'll be a battle of the captains.
Got some nice tight lines right there by OG Dr. Love. You got Viper, Nitro, OG battling out for second and third, swapping positions. Man, took that nice turn right there. Nitro just slightly pulling ahead, it looks like. Going back and forth. OG Nitro, OG Nitro, OG Nitro. It's gonna come down to who makes a mistake. Phantom, I mean, he had a good run.
He's
definitely a couple little bobbles here and there.
It's like,
but you got Viper out in front. Oh, Nitro just took first.
Ooh, Viper must have a little bobble right there.
Little bobble right at the end, but you got Nitro on Team Phlebotomist, sponsored by weBLEEDfpv, taking first. Coming in second would be OG Dr. Love on the Bee's Knees, and they're sponsored by Newbie Drone. First time saying that one tonight. Coming in second, and you got Viper on Beta Bros. coming in third, and they're sponsored by Beta FPV. Gonna unlock the room and gonna look for the captains now. And then to conclude, we have Jay, T-Man, and Phantom to finish up the rest.
Nitro's on a team.
Phlebotomist.
So
that's gonna. Ooh, they're having a really good week.
Bees Knees, Vipers on Beta Bros. We got Jay on Face Punch, T-Mads on I Got Whoopouts, and Phantom comes in last on that one. Alright, update on points. Phlebotomist 24, I Got Whoopouts 16, Bees Knees 13, Fat Gap 6, a battle between Phlebotomist and Face Punch, both with 24, and Beta Bros with 10. So it's still third is up for grabs, but first and second's pretty much guaranteed to Fat Gaps and Phlebotomist. As long as they don't get last place here, they should be guaranteed with at least one of those placements. Actually, they definitely are guaranteed first, second, or third.
Yep.
Should be interesting. So we're going to be watching the Phlebotomist captain battle it out against Face Punch captain. That's Leviticus for Face Punch. And then who do we have for Phlebotomist? That's Potato? No, Potatoes.
No, Phlebotomist would be QT.
QT. Ooh, okay, that's going to be a good race. QT's a very fast pilot.
Yep, it'll be for most
Leviticus
points
is
week
definitely
2.
laying down some heat, though, too, today, so we'll see.
Because Phlebotomist, they're both sitting at 26 points on the week so far. Phlebotomist was 12th or 3rd in leaderboard smash, and then they got first and.
Yeah, they both got 26. You're 100% right, yep. And vice versa, they flipped roles reverse, right?
Looks like I have everybody. We got ZDZ on yellow.
12,
we got
14.
QT, Orange Stuff, Neon, Leviticus, and G-Man. That is it. Room is locked. Pilots, any objections? Here we go, pilots, in less than 5. Good luck.
Fat Gaps had a good chance to get most points on a single week so far, but it doesn't look like they're going to pick up any points in this final round here. Oh. Right now, the QT versus Leviticus battle is going to QT. Got Neon in second. QT in third, G-Man in fourth, ZDZ after a bobble early is in fifth, and Leviticus in sixth. Alright. Coming around, Orange Stuff looks like he's going to take the win a couple gates ahead of Neon. He does. Neon in second. QT gets the third and takes the win for the Phlebotomist.
Nice. So here we go. We got Orange Stuff on Team Fat Gaps coming in first place. Their team is Fat Straps. Congratulations right there. You got Neon Beta Bros on Team Beta FPV coming in second, and QT FPV on Team Phlebotomist, and they're sponsored by weBLEEDfpv comes in third, and that's your top 3 teams, followed by G-Man, ZDZ, and Leviticus. Congratulations, everybody.
Alrighty, so from sudden death rounds, first place with a 30-point out of 40-point finish goes to first-time ever winners as well, Phlebotomist. Well done, Phlebotomist. Take first place overall. Second place in the sudden death round is going to go to Face Punch. Face Punch coming in with 25 points, getting second place there. And third place, only by a couple points here, I Got Whoopouts with 20 points, get third and grant themselves an additional bonus point. The rest of the teams do not get any additional points, but it was a close battle nonetheless. We had right behind the I Got Whoopouts with 20, there was Beta Bros with 18, then Fat Gaps with 16, then Bees Knees with 15. Very, very close battle there in the sudden death rounds. Track number 4 is now up. Again, there is no racing next Sunday, pilots, due to football Super Bowl, so we will be a 2-week leaderboard smash. Before 2 weeks kicking underway, we will have our week 4 race in 2 weeks from today. Tons of time to grind. We'll be seeing you guys on the 20th for that. Again, track is now up. It is done by Smeelan for track number 4. So you can search it by searching Smeland, and on to you, Zotek. Real quick, actually, I'm just going to update the total overall points and teams.
Yep,
for
go
the
ahead,
whole series. No specific order. We have Fat Gaps with 74. I Got Whoopouts with 68. Prop Fathers with 57. The Hawks with 46. Red Eye Racers 36. Los Amigos 21. Phlebotomist 61. We have Just Send It with 49. Mondale Brats with 31. Works with 31. Face Punch still in the lead overall with 83. We have Bees Knees with 43. Beta Bros 57, tied with Prop Fathers 2 weeks in a row now. And then Angel Mode with 12. And that rounds it out. On to you, Zotek, to close us out. Thank you for everyone tuning in.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Once again, the Schmeeland track is out. That's it's spelled WEE, W-E-E, bleed. So just please note that Schmeeland's track is spelled W-E-E, bleed. eSports track 4. So so. Nice. But that track is out, and once again, I'm Zotek. AK, thank you so much. Thank you, Backdoor, to Greg, Perspective Image, FPV Skittles for helping out on the announcing. Just a big shout out to all the sponsors that have contributed to this massive pilot prize purse at sitting at almost 7,400 right now. But just to run down all these sponsors once again, and please, do support these guys. And they definitely make this event what it is today and what it will be for the future events, though. But big shout out to weBLEEDfpv. Once again, anything generated on our website, 5% from now until the conclusion of the event goes directly to the prize purse. weBLEEDfpv.com. You have newbiedrone.com. We have Fat Straps, and Fat Straps does have a weBLEED 10 code out there right now. You have Fractal Engineering, you have Velocidrone, Full Send FPV, Beta FPV, our man Joshua Bardwell, thank you for the support, Josh, much appreciated. Orca FPV, Emax USA, Gen Fan Hobby, League OS, Tiny Whoop, For Your Senses Crafts, Rail Pro, and of course, once again, we are powered by Hydra FPV and the man behind the scene, Perspective Image. Thank you, AK. Thank you, Skittles. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, pilots. Excellent performance tonight. Good luck. Track number 4. We will see you in 2 weeks. I'm Zotek. We bleed. We are out.